Hello. We are here for another Aftershow Reactions, and we what just got done watching Ahsoka a little bit ago. It was the finale. There will be spoilers in this talk. I'll let you know right now. There will be
You have been
spoilers.
warned.
Yep.
If you haven't watched it, go watch it when you can. But I know AJ, he binged the whole thing today, I think.
I did. It was pretty
Wow.
dope.
Powered through it.
But
Yeah, I watched the first 2 episodes when it came out, and I watched everything else today.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, it's glad to have you here with us. Talk about the show as a whole, how it finished. Well, guys, it's over. The show was great. I'm not going to take anything away from it. It was a great show.
Mhm.
But I feel like they could have done a little bit more for us at the end. That's just me. I think, at least on this on the panel right now.
Mhm.
What do you guys think? Blue, we can start with you.
Yeah, I kind of understand the it doesn't feel like it didn't quite conclude exactly, but as a whole, I thought it was awesome. It didn't go the way I expected it to go, which is always awesome. Like depending on how it goes, but not like it's episode 8. But anyway, no, I thought it finished well. I thought it. I thought it stuck the landing. I mean, it kept it open for either Ahsoka episode or season 2 or whatever movie they're planning for Dave Filoni. So it was good.
PC?
Yeah, I agree. I you guys know me. I try to keep open mind when I go into these things, and we touched on this before. We all felt like we didn't want them to rush anything, right? So I'm grateful for that, and I don't feel like they did. And so I was already kind of anticipating some things not concluding in this episode and carrying on to either another show or a movie or whatever. So I was already expecting that, so that didn't really bother me. I had some minor nitpicks, and we'll come through. We'll discuss as they come up. But overall, yeah, I thought it was great. I thought it was a great episode. It was good. Yeah, I enjoyed it overall. Yeah, it was good stuff, man. A lot of good stuff. A lot of cool, awesome moments.
Mhm.
AJ, as someone who binged it, what do you think as a whole?
Today has been a wild ride. Going from where we left off in episode 2, you get the battle with Merrick in the woods, going to the world between worlds, the Clone Wars. I didn't feel like this was like kind of like some of the other Marvel show or like Disney Plus shows, Marvel shows too, where it was like, okay, got it, cool, got it, okay, cool, got it, and then you're just kind of like slowly like meandering along through it, and then all of a sudden you get to the finale and it's like 5 pounds of shit in a like 2-pound bag.
Yeah.
This one was very like, I don't know, it felt appropriate for me. I guess I don't know where I would have gone further than this because I don't know what they're trying to do with Thrawn. But it feels like this was basically a setup to either season 2 and or that Filoni movie. So like I could totally see them picking up in the Filoni movie for sure, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like there was not enough conclusion and too much cliffhanger.
Well, I mean, they know where they're at now because Ezra's been there, so Ezra can tell them everything that's going on. And you kind of, the first thing that good old Hera is going to do is pull up Ezra in front of that War Council dude and be like, "Check it out, motherfucker! Look, I got this dude."
Yeah.
And then they're basically, so now that's going to pick up into, now they know Thrawn is coming, they're ready for war, and then Rise of the First Order, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. The Resistance or the Rebel Alliance or whatever they have now, they need to grow a little more balls. A lot of them seem just incompetent as hell. Especially
Complacent as hell.
that senator dude.
Yeah.
Like, oh man, somebody needs to shoot him or something because he's ridiculous. Like I said, he's either Empire or he's just a dick. And either way, he needs to get out the freaking
Both.
council.
He's both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Like, and everybody else just seems arrogant and incompetent. Like the dude in the beginning that got stabbed by Balin, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like, you're no Jedi, and it's like, oh yeah, I'll show you my identification. You know, yeah, the rebel faction or whatever, they need to get more competent people and not so trusting of the ex-Imperial employees.
I mean, it's fitting of where the rebellion was at that point. Like, they literally got done after Empire or after Return of the Jedi. Like 6 days after that, they were like, decommission the fleet, shut it down. Like, as far as the whole canon goes, so they're very like, even Mon Mothma, as much as I love her, she's very like, we'll do this because we have to, but like, I'm not really trying to be fighting nobody. Like,
yeah, even in the show, she seems like her wings are clipped off, and but in every other show, she's adamant, she's yelling, she's very stern about her place in the resistance and the rebellion. And in this, it's like, well, my hands are tied. I can't do anything. I can't yell. I can't shut this freaking senator up. You know what I mean? Like, and she's higher than everybody else. It seems everybody, you know, people have respect for Mon Mothma and what she's accomplished, especially for the rebellion and the takedown. The takedown of the Empire and whatnot. And yeah, people should be bowing to people like her. She was quite integral, and she should be able to just shut that dude up and stop picking on Hera, because she did more in a week than he ever did.
Just go let Chopper commit some war crimes. It'll be okay.
Yeah. Could you imagine if Chopper was part of the Empire, bro?
Dude, they just let him off the leash.
Yeah. Empire just went, yeah, go for it. They could just sit in there.
Commander Chopper. Grand Admiral Chopper.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
droid won us the war.
Oh man, is Ren's in here? If that's what I should get from Ren's, I should tell Ren's I want a Grand Admiral Chopper. Oh man,
Black droid from Obi-Wan, wasn't that basically like the evil version of Chopper?
Yeah, right.
Was it Obi-Wan?
Was it?
Or what is his name? B9E. Yeah.
I can't remember. There was like a black. Was it Obi-Wan? Wasn't there a black?
Yeah, no,
droid?
he's right. Hold on, I got this.
It was like Chopper.
That was like kind of like Chopper, or maybe it was Andor. I'm confusing the shows now. But there was like a black droid who like took off and went to go get like.
That was the Last Jedi. It's this motherfucker.
Yeah, that guy. Oh no, was that? Oh yeah, maybe that was.
Yeah, it was kind of a Chopper
top.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. That's right.
I forget what this dude's name. B9 Evil.
Yeah, B9. Yeah,
or something like that. B9E.
Yeah, BB9E or something.
Yeah.
Oh, BB9E. That's what he is. BB9E.
Gotcha.
Yeah, this was the one that I wanted. I had to get a BB8.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So
from The Last Jedi.
Yeah, this is from Last Jedi. So I tried to buy this dude from Pop Culture, and then the whole order thing got screwed up, and then it was like a show model, and like blah blah blah. Like a month later, I got my. Anyways, not the point of the story. So like, I didn't get it from like them. So then I ended up getting this from Ray. So I got the 3-pack, which got me this guy, but then it also got me the mouse droid.
Oh, okay, nice,
dude.
So I got this dude, and then BB-8 and the mouse droid set. Like it's like whatever I'll do. So like my sequels collection is literally only the droids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I like BB-8. The BB-8 was Poe's droid, and not Ray's. Ray had Dio, that little green thing. She can keep that thing, but BB-8 was awesome.
BB.
Yeah, I don't
So-
care. Whatever. No matter what, I'll always buy the droids and stormtroopers.
So this was an interesting scene.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I have a couple questions
I love this scene.
because I'm not super into the Clone Wars. I know the Night Sisters come from Dathomir.
Mhm.
What was the significance of the relic sword that they gave her?
I honestly don't know. I wouldn't be the right person. I do recognize the name. They call it the Blade of Talzin, based on. I'm assuming that's related to Mother Talzin,
Yeah.
which I thought was badass. But I honestly don't know
Yeah.
like the significance of the blade itself. I don't remember her having that blade in Clone Wars at all. But
Yeah.
maybe someone in the comments or the chat can let us know.
It seems like it gave her, let her become closer to one of them. You know, with the black eyes and the gray markings, kind of bestowed
she's dead now.
more power on her. or
Ascended. She ascended to the next
Ascended,
level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, she definitely became a Night Sister. I think that was
Yep.
just a gift though that they bestowed upon her, that blade. But she was for sure that I don't think that made her a Night Sister. I think she was already one without it. But they just
Well, because
gave her-
the sword and the black makeup was two separate incidents.
right. Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Yeah. Which I thought was better. Yeah, when that just appeared on her face, like the make of her design, I was like,
Mhm.
oh damn.
Yep.
Yeah, that was
cool.
sick.
Cool.
Gave up
That
her
was
life.
cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. For the new one. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what she wanted to be when she grew up. So she finally got her dream.
Yep. One of us. One of us.
Yeah,
you know?
one of us. One of us. Yeah.
Like Caecilius at the end becoming a mindless one.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, that was cool though. I love that scene.
Mhm.
And then just her getting that blade and just how badass it looked and had that green flame on it. It was like, oh damn.
Yeah,
Like,
it was badass.
Yep.
Make Hot Toys make a figure of her.
Yep. Dude.
That's the Morgan Elsbeth I would want, not the previous one. That version right
That
there,
one?
Night
Yeah.
Sister Elsbeth. Yeah.
2 head sculpts. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that could work too. Yeah, that's true. You get options. Although I wouldn't use a normal one.
Oh no way. The Night Sister Morgan Elsbeth would be awesome as hell, especially with the flaming sword, because they did one for Loki. He's got it over there. So yeah, they could do that in green, maybe a little less flame because it was kind of
yeah, right.
not all there.
Yeah.
And the possessed Death Troopers were friggin' dope.
Dude,
Yeah.
I want that that zombie Death Trooper, man.
Yeah, so now we need a regular trooper. So now just troopers, only troopers from this. We're looking at everybody wants like a clone, and then the Death Trooper, the white one. See, why do I get these balloons again?
Yeah,
Where
who's
is
doing
it
the balloons?
coming
Yeah,
from?
is it your birthday?
Who is it? I don't even know where that's coming from. It's just none of you guys did it to me.
Tremble.
Oh, that's on your end, buddy.
What is up?
What's up, Tremble?
Yeah, so we got that. We got the trooper. This is I don't even know why I have balloons going off. Whatever.
It's a party over at your place.
Here you go.
What did you guys think of this title?
It's for the finale.
Title's badass.
Yes, the title.
Yeah.
The Jedi, the
I
Witch, and the
chuckled.
Warlord. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice little play on the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Yep.
Yeah. That was cool.
Yeah.
That just
I
kinda
chuckled
shows, like,
too. I was like,
Yep.
Filoni having just fun with it at this finale.
Hell yeah.
I thought that was funny. Oh, I think in the beginning I was going to touch on something, but prior to this, I forgot what Thrawn said exactly, but he said something to the effect of like, we don't underestimate a Jedi. You know, only takes one Jedi to save, or to have an impact or have heroics or something like that.
Mhm.
And I think he was referring to Ezra, right? Is that what you guys interpreted that? Okay,
absolutely.
Took it as Ahsoka.
Oh, you took it as Ahsoka?
Yeah, which is why he was trying to avoid Ahsoka.
He's referring
at all
to who?
costs. Huh?
He was referring to how he got there.
Yeah, that's what I took it as. That's like it. The way he said it seemed like it was something he already experienced, like he already was aware of what Jedi are capable
I mean,
of.
that's fair.
And so I was thinking that's why I thought Ezra. But I mean,
I thought Ezra as well. So I was like, yeah, that's right, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, here they are back on there, back onto Ahsoka and them, and this is awesome because not that. This
We didn't get to Rex in
Yeah.
this, did
building
we?
his lightsaber.
Yeah,
Is
dude,
that-
that was finally.
Was Rex in this?
Rex?
In
No, not in this one.
2 episodes ago.
Yeah, but do you see his face?
No,
In
No.
this episode, Rex?
You don't see any clones of space in this show.
Yeah.
No.
I didn't.
only
I was like,
during the
I think
Ahsoka
I
flashback.
missed him. Yeah, he was in that Clone Wars scene.
Yep.
Yeah,
But the
yeah,
time went
I
on, they
like
didn't.
missed him
Yeah.
then.
yeah. Oh, you're talking about the show in general, or just this
Yeah,
episode?
just in general, because I swear
Oh,
that
yeah.
someone
Rex was
said
there.
Tamara
We
Morrison
see
was
Rock.
in
We saw Rex.
Yeah,
It was
episode
more
5.
Morrison's
Yeah,
voice. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yes, it was. But
Dude, yeah,
this
yeah,
is a
no,
really good scene. I love Hu Yang. So
yeah.
Yeah.
He was great in this.
I want his workshop, bro. I want his
right.
Yeah, Hu
That would be
Yang in the
badass.
workshop. Yeah, dude. And then finally Ezra building another lightsaber, and yeah, and it turned out to be blue. I was like, fuck yeah.
yeah. Anytime I personally see a Jedi building a lightsaber, I just think it's so badass. I'm like, oh yes, because we don't really get to see that
Yep.
often, right? Because they usually just end up having it. But,
Mhm.
like more specifically, the kyber crystal part, right? I don't think I've ever seen in a movie where they get that from, or in a movie or in the show. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I missed it, but
Video games is the only place I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
same. Yeah, and that was badass.
Mhm.
The first time I got to do that in a Fallen Order, it was so badass. But is that canon, by the way? Sorry to sidetrack. Just a question.
What's that?
Yeah, dude. I went and got the double lightsaber, like the double bladed one at Dathomir, like right off the bat. Like the first thing I did as soon as they started letting me fly around.
Yeah, how you find kyber crystals? Do you have to go to a specific planet to find them? That's how it was in the game.
Oh,
Yeah,
Do you find them anywhere?
I don't think you can find them anywhere. I think it is certain.
No.
planets.
Okay,
I don't think
gotcha.
every planet has kyber crystals.
Okay, gotcha. But yeah, regardless, yeah, just building the lightsaber. This whole scene was just badass, just to see him do that.
Mhm.
I agree.
yeah. We all
And-
wanted to see how Luke built
Yep.
his, like, just kind of
Mhm.
forcing it, with the
Yeah.
use of force to put it together.
Yeah.
That would have been sweet. And
Damn, I should have left that in.
yeah.
That would have been so badass.
And yeah, not just the lightsaber, but this whole scene in general where they're talking about building the lightsaber and who he's taught, and
Yeah.
the fact that Kanan Jarrus was, his master. And, oh, well, I taught Kanan Jarrus how to build his.
Mhm.
So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that
I
was
just did the rewatch of the last season of, the last season of Rebels. So
oh,
Nice.
Right.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and Ezra talking shit and like, oh, that's not the right part, and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, he's like, dude, I've been building lightsabers for longer than
Yeah.
you've been alive.
yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me
Yes.
how to do it.
Yeah,
That
and
was
then
funny, yeah. He's like, well, I don't
Ezra
have time for a
realizing
lesson.
that he would, he taught Kanan.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah. Before everything went to poop.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
too funny.
Yeah, I like that was kind of a touching moment there where he was telling him that he saved those pieces there for
Mm.
Yep.
Kanan.
For
He had
Kanan.
an extra one, yeah, and so it was fitting that he would have it. That kind of got me right here a little bit. I was like, oh, I got like a sentimental moment there with that. That was cool. You felt that
Mhm.
one there.
I think they can feel safe going deep on this line
Mm.
for Hot Toys.
Oh yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
On the
Yeah,
I mean,
got
you're
it.
looking
I
at
just
like
want Hu Yang.
3 troopers because like we have to have Enoch, right?
I hope so.
we have
That'd
to,
be
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Like
Fingers
if you
crossed.
just had the white Death Trooper and then
Yeah.
the Death Trooper, like the black one. I think what are they calling them? Death Troopers? Because there's already Death
The
Troopers.
night troopers are in
Huh?
here. The night
What?
troopers.
Night troopers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Night Troopers.
Yep.
Okay, so it's a Death Night Trooper.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the most metal thing ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean you gotta have both of them, but you didn't get Enoch. Would you feel like you got cheated?
No, I don't
Little.
think so. I mean,
Oh, got the
I
troopers
personally
without
would.
Enoch. Yeah.
I would
I-
liked him, but yeah.
I think I need an Enoch. I think if they're going to give us troopers, they better give us an Enoch. I don't think he. I mean, he wasn't really integral. I mean, he was just kind of there, but he was a cool design.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope they include him if they do the troopers.
But if
Absolutely.
they don't, are you going to protest by not buying any figures from this series?
Hell yeah, no. I'm gonna buy them. I'm gonna buy them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. See.
Yeah. Give us all the night troopers, man. Like just different variants, different
Wolfgang
ribbons
Darkly.
in different places,
Hello.
and that'd be really
Thanks
cool.
for joining us, Wolfgang.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Always nice to see a new face.
Yeah.
Yeah. I today was an amazing binge. I haven't had a good show to like binge and like actually get into. It was pretty decent being able to get like invested in this all day.
Mhm.
Definitely well worth the wait. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like the way Ahsoka, the World Between Worlds was done well.
Mhm.
Ray Stevenson, dude.
Oh yeah.
Killed it.
Holy
Dude, he's awesome.
crap. Okay, so question at the end when that's the father, right? From that like weird Morak planet or whatever.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
That is the Mortis gods.
Yeah, right on. Okay, Mortis gods, that's what it is. Okay. So he's the new father. Ahsoka's the new owl. And then who's the other one missing? There's a third one. Who's the third person?
That's the daughter. It was the only that was headless. The
Blue
of
is
the father, the son, and the daughter part was
yeah. I'll put it. I'll stop it on that moment too. So because
we're missing a person.
Yeah, you're losing me here.
Blue and I were talking about that earlier too.
Yeah.
At the end of the show when we're done watching.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing also forgot to mention. We passed it already, but it was the right after Elsbeth was transformed into the witch, right before they went to the title, where they showed Thrawn, and then those TIE fighters just dropped and they took off.
That was a
badass
badass shot.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, that sound is right up there with the speeders. Those two sounds.
TIE Fighter's my favorite.
Yeah,
Easy,
that was so sick.
Easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Here Ahsoka saying that she does not hold a grudge.
Mm-hmm.
She should have got one hit in my opinion. Like she's just selfish the whole season, and then like, oh, it's okay, Sabine, I forgive you, and it's like, nah, there are no repercussions whatsoever for bad behavior. It's bothers me just a tad. I would say Balin's new father, if anything. Anakin would be new father. Yeah, that's that's what me and my bro was talking about. I think Anakin would be a new father.
Yeah, but Anakin's dead right now.
Yeah, but
That's
even
why
still,
it's confusing.
This is after Return of the Jedi. He's dead.
He's more in tune.
Yeah.
He's more in tune with the Force dead than he is alive. So.
I mean, he is a Force ghost. Could you have a Force ghost be one of these representations?
Who's to say the father, the son, and the daughter were truly alive? I mean, they're manifestations of the Force. So,
well, that's fair.
Maybe Balin's new son. He could be. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. She did perish in that one episode, so I don't know if she was actually like alive or.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's incoming the TIE fighters.
Oh, yeah. He's like, look at me, I got a new lightsaber. Oh, here comes TIE fighters.
Yeah, they are protecting the grasshopper people.
Yeah.
Ezra was great. Everybody was,
I think I liked him most in this episode than any other. I think it felt more like Ezra and not him trying too hard to be like Ezra.
Are you guys bummed that if we get an Ezra figure, it's going to be this outfit, this like Moses makeup for him over his like Rebels outfit?
Go ahead, Blue.
Because that movie's coming out. He's going to shave. He's going to look, new garb. And I was going to say, just like the Han and Luke in the Stormtrooper garb.
We're totally getting a disguise one.
The Toy Fair exclusive, Ezra with the Stormtrooper, or the Night Trooper armor
Hmm.
I think
Yep.
that'd be funny.
And they got a TIE fighter pilot too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Give us
TIE fighter pilot always.
Need all of those guys.
And then
Leave
maybe
my
one
wallet
day
to
we'll
the
actually talk
man.
Yost into making a TIE fighter.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
I personally wouldn't be. I personally wouldn't want this Ezra, but I know some people would. I would prefer the probably more like a live action representation of the Rebels version, or if they come out later with another one, I'd probably wait for that one. But yeah, if they did, I wouldn't get this version. I'd be like, okay, that's not the version I would like to have.
Just announced Hu Yang already, goddammit.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
absolutely, buddy.
So yeah, Sabine was able to take out these TIE fighters by crashing into them,
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
I was like,
which
have Hu
took down
Yang
their ship.
use the guns or something, bro. Like,
Yeah.
no, I'm gonna hit him with my wings.
Yeah.
I mean, it worked, but
Yeah.
it kind of took out their ship at the same time.
Quick,
Yeah.
it was a quick decision they had to make before they
Yeah.
got more shot up.
Yeah.
This-
Crash the ship, walks away. I got him. You know.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
thinking
right
of you
there.
this whole time, Blue, and when you were like every time you talk about Sabine and her being selfish, I was like, up. I'm sure Blue's not gonna like that one.
Definitely showed it in this moment right here, though. You know, it's just like,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
cocky, arrogant, and selfish.
Yeah, dude. Like, it's like,
But it was a quick decision.
For
you know,
no
they didn't have
reason.
time. They didn't have time to think too much about it. So I think she was like, well, it's the quickest thing she can come up with. So
But the fact that Ahsoka didn't give two shits or didn't, reprimand her for leaving or her plan to get to Ezra.
Yeah.
She's still gonna be this kind of upset and freaking showing, arrogance and
like, oh, that's Sabine. Huh? Shucks,
Yeah.
like,
but I never saw that from Sabine in Rebels.
yeah.
I mean, maybe it's because her family's gone now, and she's just, I don't know, it changed her, but I don't know, it's just weird.
Yeah, there was something I think we passed the part already, but when Hu Yang was talking to Ezra about her, and he was saying something about like why Ahsoka didn't want to train her, and Hu Yang was saying Ahsoka mentioned something about she didn't want Sabine to unlock her potential because she thought she would be dangerous or something like that.
Yeah, didn't want her to do it for the wrong reasons. She felt she was becoming a Jedi for the wrong reasons.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sabine was becoming a Jedi for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like she wanted to. I see. Okay, and
Like she wanted it for revenge instead of
I see.
Being in tune with the Force and
I see. Okay. Gotcha. And so Ahsoka was thinking if she trained her, she could potentially be dangerous if she continued training her. I got you. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, if she used that anger and revenge,
the path to the dark side.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Got it.
Fear leads to anger.
Yeah.
So now they need to get to Thrawn without a ship. And it goes back to Thrawn, saying the TIE fighters were successful, yet not successful in returning.
Yeah.
Yeah. It showed their whereabouts. I'm like, that was the goal. I mean, he could have wasted one and not two, but
Yeah, I know, right?
if that was the goal. Yeah.
That was after earlier he said he didn't want to send any more troops because he was going to waste resources, and he sends 2 whole ships.
Enoch is such a dope design, though.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, they made him make him like at least make that hologram map. That'd be cool.
Go.
Yeah, how many figures they could? 12?
All
12
of
figures
them.
out of this?
Lou.
What's
Yeah,
poppin'?
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna break watch it now. Nice, dude.
miss you, Lou.
Freezy's Figures just subscribed. You just got a new sub, buddy.
No, I think I see you.
Oh, he's at you. At Freezy's Figures just subscribed.
No, I think he was telling me that he just subscribed because I was telling him earlier that I thanks for acknowledging that you guys are bringing in positive vibes to this channel. So I think he subscribed to your channel. I think, I don't know, but you might be right.
Right on. Thought I had it on subscribers only can comment, but all right.
Oh,
So maybe he did just subscribe. I don't know. I'll have to look later. But yeah, right here, he was saying that now it's time
By
for
the
the
way-
ground attack.
thanks, Wolfgang. Sorry, I just want to get that in there.
Yes. Appreciate it. Badass. Like I said, always nice to see new faces.
Mhm.
But yes, ground attack. That's where he's at right now.
Oh, yep.
But yeah, they didn't really make it to the ground.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Yeah, he's like, now that they're down, we got to assume that they're down. Let's send more troops or something.
That's what I thought he said at first, but I went back and I listened to it, and he was saying, he's like, they have limited options now because their ship's down, so we should expect a ground assault, like meaning like they're gonna
Right from
attack
them. Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
from them.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh damn, that just shows, again, how intelligent he is. I mean, obviously they wrote that for him to say that, but still, like, it to convey to us, the audience, how intelligent he is. Like, you're just like, okay, we did this, they're limited option, what else can they do? Oh, well, they're just gonna come for us, so prepare. And then like he mentions later, he knows Ahsoka and how she is, so I thought that was a pretty cool touch there with that. Good
And
writing.
it honestly does hit just like Rebels did when all his scenes and when they were fighting each other, it would bounce back and forth like this, and it's really cool to see that in live action.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Thrawn mentioned it earlier that he knew who Anakin was, and that he was unpredictable and dangerous, and so he expects Ahsoka to be the same because she's the apprentice. So he looks at it from all angles on what they would do and anticipates, and that's how. And it shows how dangerous Thrawn can be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yep, 445 new sub. Yep, badass.
Nice. There you go.
I appreciate you.
Awesome. Good man, Wolfgang. Good man.
But yeah, so yep, in on the what we were calling them, the bat wolves, rat wolves.
Yeah.
Oh, rat dogs or
bat
howlers?
wolves.
Did you say
Howler? Their name is howlers, but we weren't calling them that for a little bit.
Rat dogs.
Yeah, it's a howler, isn't it?
Bat
Yeah,
dogs.
it is
Yeah.
Howler, yep. Mm-hmm.
I was calling them rat dogs at first because I didn't know what they were called.
Rat
Rat dogs.
The rat dogs.
Hayden.
I
What
mean,
up?
it's fair.
Oh, paid.
Yeah, what up,
So
Hayden?
yeah, in with the charge, and then they're volunteers. They're volunteers to go stop them.
Yeah. To sacrifice themselves. Oh.
Yeah, and she was what was it? Blessing of the Great Mothers to protect those stormtroopers, right? Or that's what she was saying, and she was kind of doing this chant for them all. Man, she looks so badass with that.
Yeah, she looks
Great
cool.
episode. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I mean, she got what she wanted, but she was always just a pawn to him.
Yeah.
Mm.
For
Oh
sure.
yeah,
Oh,
they all are. All of them are.
Everyone
pawns. Thrawn's game. Yeah.
That's a good shot right there.
Yeah, it's really
Damn.
the machines coming in.
Yep.
Mhm.
Hu Yang is so dope, dude. He's a dope character.
Hell yeah. Those turtles did more harm than good, I think, though.
Yeah.
Crab people.
Yeah. Crab hoppers.
Crab hoppers. Yeah, crab hoppers.
Crab hoppers.
Did they show the name of those creatures in the subtitles at all?
I don't believe so.
But
It mentioned their language.
and
Oh, okay. Do
Nati.
you remember what it said?
It was Nati.
yeah, Nati.
Oh, Nati.
Yeah.
Nati.
Nati.
Oh, I see. Nati. Yeah. Okay.
Very naughty.
Yeah. Yeah. Versus Hati. Shin Hati.
That's why
Right.
3-pack.
Yep.
Crab people. Dude, they couldn't even do a 3-pack of the dang pit droid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for real.
Right.
Oh, with Turtlemobile, dude.
The turtle movie, the turtle van. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, there we go.
yeah. Even just the top or something, like just the top of it, and a little cover that they could put on.
Yeah, dude, that'd be so dope.
And they're fairly small, so they wouldn't take up a huge amount of space.
Yeah,
Just
no.
like maybe the amount of speeder would, maybe even less.
Yeah.
Well, in length, not in width, but
Yeah, but very cool. I think I'd pick him up for sure, and put him with Moses Ezra.
Moses, yeah. Mosra.
Mosra.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah,
there we
Shin
get everything
Hati,
connected. They
Yeah,
know they're
ready.
there. Rain, fire.
Oh yeah.
Moment here.
Oh, like Danos
What's
over here,
up?
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rain, fire. Yeah. Didn't he actually say that
Fire,
too?
the troops.
Thrawn?
Yeah, he said rain fire on him. Yeah. That's what. Endgame.
Yeah. Pause. Damn it! I can't play the whole clip. Damn.
Yeah. Yes, Mosra.
Yeah.
Copyright it now.
Copyrighted.
That's the one. That's the one that did it.
Yep.
All you trying to use the force here to open up the gate.
Oh yeah. And then Sabine
Very
had her
Indiana.
hand out too, and I was like,
I know.
"What the hell are you
Well,
doing?"
it's 'cause-
Yeah, that's exactly what I said too. She just had her hand up her show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
what's Sabine doing? Yeah,
Well, that's
Yeah.
what Ahsoka told her to try. So
I want to
know,
feel
but-
important. Yeah.
but I was like, how much is she trying really? Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
how much is she helping really? I thought that was funny. Yeah, started laughing.
Well,
Ezra's doing it.
you see
She's
later
like,
on, she
"Oh,
may
I'm
have helped
doing
a
it too."
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that kind of that kind of took away though from the moment if that's the case, because you couldn't really tell, right? He's just like was in the heat of the moment, everything else going on, and didn't really emphasize it if she was. So I feel like they kind of took.
I think that helped the moment later on.
You think
actually.
so?
I think it did.
Okay.
I feel like it did, anyways.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like, cool. Now you actually see her. It actually did work. That maybe she was helping.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But you couldn't go the whole series and not have her at least use it once.
Yeah, do something.
Mm.
Yeah. But sire, the troops.
Is this where he
Yeah.
tells her?
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, that's right, Jimbo. Yeah, but sire,
That could be.
do it.
Yeah, that could have been Enoch.
Yeah,
Kind of looking a little Ebony Maw-esque right here.
yeah, but general, the troops.
Yeah. Yep. Grand Admiral, the troops.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Grand Admiral. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Grand Admiral.
I mean, he ended up better off in
Just
the movie
do
than
it.
Corvus Glaive. Corvus Glaive's supposed to be this like badass hunter, and like he dies in Endgame. He's running, and Okoye just straight up spears his ass right through the
Oh.
face.
Yeah. I'll give it to Okoye. She's badass on her own. I believe it. I mean, if it was anybody else, I would say, I don't know. And I mean, unless someone's like an Avenger, but Okoye, I believe it. I
I
believe it.
just didn't. My only issue with it is that he has to be killed with his glaive.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure it hurt getting stabbed, though. I mean, maybe it didn't
It
die.
would still hurt a little bit.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
for sure.
Ow. It's like,
It was just like what it did. What's
I
his
mean,
name?
no
From Winter
eyeball.
Soldier?
Definitely no
from
eyeball.
what?
What's his name from Winter Soldier? The Captain America in that one. Russell's
Captain.
son,
Oh,
Oh, Wyatt Russell.
Wyatt Russell. Yeah,
yeah.
when he
Oh, I see.
fought the guards, the Dora Milaje, they weren't even super soldiers.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
He got his ass whooped.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's how badass the Dora Milaje are.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't remember him being that much of a sissy in the comics.
Mm.
Who are you talking about? Corvus?
U.S.
Oh,
agent.
U.S.
oh,
agent.
U.S. agent. Oh,
Walmart, Cap
Like
America.
where he did like shaking in his voice, like they weren't even super soldiers.
I don't know. I thought they wrote that character very well in that.
He was.
Yeah,
I just
I did, yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
another show though. It's another show.
Yeah, another show. Yeah. Was this the moment where he says, someone's got to stay behind?
Yeah.
Yeah, just before this. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
we need more time, as we say.
Yeah,
And
we need more time.
I understand. I was like, oh, damn it.
Basically, you stay here. Work
Yep.
on-
Yeah,
Yeah. I thought it was kind
we're
of
gonna
messed up,
take
but
the
yeah.
elevator.
Yeah, for sure. She could have defended the ship.
Yeah.
She's actually pretty heroic in the comics, but kind of went nuts. Walmart Cap, yeah.
But yeah, this is a very cool scene, fighting everybody.
Oh, yep.
Sabine, blasters. You don't know how to
Yeah.
deflect. You don't know how to deflect yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So but they that was cool how they adjusted those. She like blasters and like they then they started working in unison or
Yep.
working together. That was cool.
Yep.
How old does Ahsoka's race get?
I don't know. Google it. She got,
Yeah, Trimble. I thought the same thing. The way they looked at her, gave her the side eye. Yeah,
Yep.
like it was just like Mean Girls or something.
Yeah.
one of them did for sure, dude.
Yeah.
The other one bowed.
Yep.
Like she finally became one of them, and they were like, "Yeah, bye."
Yeah.
Your turn to stay here.
Yeah, that was funny.
It's like, yeah, they're glad there wasn't them.
Yeah, I know, right? So this comes up to one of my nitpicks. So this show was it just me, or did it feel like Ahsoka wasn't really fighting with with intention, with emotion? She was just kind of going through the motions in this one, like the choreography, like Rosario.
So Ahsoka can live to be 200 years old.
Oh, I guess is that what it's saying?
So there's a very real possibility that Rey is not the last Jedi. It's because Ahsoka's still out there.
Oh, you're jumping ahead. You're talking
Yeah,
about
like-
future stuff.
As for Ahsoka, going
That's
through
way
her
far ahead.
emotions.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
We
guess
don't. I mean, we don't know at what point she just keeps making it like out there. She's still there.
Yeah, true.
Well, she would outlive Sabine then, right?
Oh, for sure. I mean, she'd outlive everyone. Because how old was Luke in that?
Becomes a
Like,
castaway situation on this planet with her and
Right.
her and a dead Sabine, talking skull kind of thing going on.
right.
Oh no, I guess I'd have to watch the scene again for that.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was cool. I mean, don't get me wrong. I still enjoyed like the whole thing, but I just
Oh, damn it!
reason like and it was consistent throughout the episode. She just even when she jumping ahead a little when she was fighting Morgan, it just kind of seemed like yeah, she just didn't have a lot of intention. Like she was just going through the choreography. It was kind of weird. So it was really like kind of selling me. It was just kind of like like kind of just going through the motions. I don't know. That's just how it came across to me.
Okay. Oh, but emotionless or fight. New Night Sister seemed to be into it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll touch on that more when we get to that scene. But yeah, it was kind of weird.
Still meh about Sabine being force sensitive.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people are, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Same. I don't think. I don't know if she exactly trained enough for her to be lifting Ezra onto the Imperial starship. Personally, but yeah. No, it's
Well,
kind of,
he could have pushed off of her push too, though.
what the heck is she pushing?
Yeah, does it work like that?
She's pushing into him, and the forces are
Oh, no.
colliding, which is then like giving him the spring motion.
No,
I
the
guess,
spring motion was all her force. I'm pretty sure. Anyway,
Yeah,
But this
that's
scene-
how I saw that.
this scene, we're jumping ahead again.
yep.
I don't know. I guess it looked all right to me.
Yeah, it did. I mean, yeah, I agree.
There wasn't like that weird where you see it and it's in an angle like that where the person starts to come down and then they get pushed. There was like
Right.
a pretty
Mhm.
tight Archimedean spiral, if you will.
I'm sorry, I see Ring Around the Rosie in this scene.
Yeah.
Well, their last word was Kareem, so I said Abdul Jabbar.
Yeah, Kareem. Oh, real quick, going back to that end of that fight scene with all the troopers. That I will say though, that end move where Ezra pulled the troopers and Ahsoka cut them in half. That was
Oh,
badass. That was
Hell
sick.
yeah.
That was
She
awesome.
just, again, working together. That was so cool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But it was all for naught because this
Yeah.
is what they're doing.
Yep.
They were bringing them back
Mm.
to life.
I was so happy when it was over. That nonsensical BS from Doomcock was confirmed as fake as hell.
Oh,
The what?
Oh, okay. So Doomcock was saying that like the Night Sisters were going to use the Night Sister magic, and they were going to do some sort of something to the Force where only women could use the Force because the Force is
Oh
female.
Jesus! I've heard enough already.
oh yeah. Try not to mention that, dude.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
It was one of those like it was just the idea when you're hearing it, you're like, this is all. Why would someone do this?
Yeah.
But then you're also like looking at some of the things that have happened, like
Yeah, no way. I believe
what is what like the
maybe
with
Catholic-
the meme guy that's like sideways
Catholic
like
Kennedy would do that. There's no way in hell Dave Filoni would ever do that or be a part of that.
It's a
Not a chance.
corpse are reanimating.
So this proves in right that before they were actual people,
People.
because this is the first
Yep.
time they're
At least it did for me.
reanimated.
I was like, yes, I
Yeah.
was right.
Yeah. I was right. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, because we didn't see any smoke the other times when they were like
Right.
come
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
them like
Entered-
Marok did.
The
Yeah,
smoke entered them this time.
dude, they were dope in this episode.
Yeah, these have been
Yeah.
so cool to get these troopers now with their freaking green light up eyes.
Yep.
yeah. Oh man, yeah, that would be
Dude.
unique to
Yeah,
these
buddy.
troopers. Yeah, battery, not
Mhm.
battery, USB powered helmets with the heads with the light up eyes. Oh man, that'd be sick.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna be honest. I wanted like the Moonlight neck with
What's that
the
one?
light in the head, so the helmet fits on. Because
Oh,
you can make the helmet detailed like the Boba Fett helmet,
Mm.
Oh yeah.
and then you just plug the thing on it.
Jinx.
Jinx.
That's what I'm trying to get, dude.
Pinch
Yeah.
poke, you owe me a Coke.
I haven't heard that one. Bitch poke, give me a Coke. Jinx.
Yeah, these dudes were dope, man. I had
the
a lot
way-
of fun with this episode.
Yeah, man. And the way they sounded, they kind of actually sounded like zombies, like the groans they
Oh,
were
yeah.
making. Oh man, that was so badass. I was like,
Yep.
yeah,
Oh,
it was like
dude. Yeah, that was crazy. Just all grunting.
appropriate for-
Ooh, yeah.
yeah, for October. Yeah,
Okay, never mind. Ezra's more Jedi-esque there.
Yeah.
no Mazra.
Mazra.
Mazra. All hail Mazra.
Yeah. No, Mosra. That's what it is. Mosra.
Mosra. yeah.
Mozra. Yeah, Mozra.
I
Yeah.
misread. That's in my own name.
Oh, no. Oh.
But yeah. Yeah. And they're like, yep, we got to move. And then the machine, I forget the name of the machine. You guys remember the name of the machine? Fucking warp speed, ludicrous speed.
Hyper drive space station, hyperspace
Something like
station.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, something. All right.
But here's our first shot of those Death Troopers.
Enoch just looks so.
The Death Knight Troopers.
He had Death Knight Troopers.
Yeah, dude. That was crazy.
I really dig the design of Enoch.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, dude, they better make him. Like, yeah. Just all that mix of gold and the white. Looks really sweet.
Yeah.
The helmet.
All right, so we're leaving. Good
Yeah,
luck.
all right.
Don't let them come on the ship.
Later, girl.
Stay
Yeah.
Mozra.
Yeah. From this henceforth, you shall be.
They went to plan.
Yeah.
How do we stop this thing?
Oh, this is where he
This
said,
is the scene. Yep.
yeah.
We
Oh,
need
yeah.
more time. Yep.
Yeah.
That's
And
right,
she's
it
like,
wasn't
oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
By Felicia.
Yeah, this is where they get the side eye from the first one, right?
Oh, yep.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, this was that scene. Yeah. Here we
Oh,
go.
yeah. Play it. Play it, dude.
The side eye. Here she goes. Look at
Oh, she's like straight up looked at it. See ya.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Meanwhile, she bowed.
messed
And then-
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dan
Only the
did her
middle
dirty.
one.
we'll give you our magic, but you're not really one of us.
Yeah, you're not one of us. You'll never be. Yeah. But,
Yeah.
oh, man. Oh,
That wasn't even
man.
side
Enjoy
eye
the
either.
third-
That was just like,
Enjoy the sword, girlfriend.
Yeah.
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 I want to see your face that we're leaving, and she's not. That's stuff she did.
Oh, man, I'm crying. Oh, that was funny. So,
I guess it just goes to show you how evil they are. I guess If you
Yeah,
want
I
to
know,
redo it
right?
like that.
Cold-hearted. Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh man.
How even
They
in
have
the
a bird book
Empire,
for sure, dude.
everybody's a pawn in the Empire.
Yeah.
So,
But that's where she said my my
yep.
whatchamacallit.
For Dathomir, yep. Because he was like, for the Empire.
Yeah, for the Empire.
Yeah.
And they all left. She's like, no, for Dathomir.
Hell
Mhm.
yeah, for Dathomir. Yeah. I thought that was badass.
Mm-hmm.
Or Dathomir.
And then is that her?
And then Morgan's
yeah,
blocking
it's
the
like-
path.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
kind of Darth Maulish kind of thing going on here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Enter the room and there's the enemy.
Yeah.
Like from episode 1.
And they were gonna all take her together, and then Ahsoka's like, "No, just go. I got this."
Yeah,
Yeah.
damn, look at that.
I'm like,
blade.
"No, just make quick work. Stab her." You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
She got one sword. You got
Yeah, split up.
4.
Does she make another lightsaber, or does she just have one white lightsaber now moving forward? What do you
Oh
think?
yeah, she just got the one because she
I think she could
destroyed.
make another one.
She destroys
I
the
mean,
hill.
she could, but she could also not. And then they, boom, definitely, you need this figure.
We shall see.
I think
Yeah,
she likes
so-
being the dual wielder, so I'm sure she'll make another one.
Yeah, I think so. Which I think would be more cool, right? She had two of different colors, like 2 different colors. I
Mhm.
think that would be sick.
Or
Yeah.
like a white one, and now she gets like a blue one or a green one now.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say blue. That would look cool, blue and white together.
Yeah, dude.
She can get her swords twisted.
Yeah, dude.
But this, so this scene right here, like comparing the two, Morgan's like the way she was fighting her character, like you can sense, like you can feel like she had more, like she was pissed, like she was fighting with more intent. Where again, like comparing it to Ahsoka, just like she was kind of going through the motions, she was kind of I don't know, it just didn't really, like, you didn't really feel her as intense from Rosario Dawson as
Yeah.
Elizabeth's character. So you just like look at her facial features and just or expressions, I should say, and just how she was performing the moves versus Rosario. And I saw a difference anyways. Maybe that was just me, but she I forget her name, Morgan Elsbeth's character, the actress. I think she played that fight scene pretty well.
Yep.
Mhm. This part kind of confused me. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's because of the navigation tools, but they're on Morgan's ship, or is that the ship, the bridge of the
the ring,
Oh yeah,
hyper
yeah.
ring?
the hyper ring. Yeah, we'll call it the hyper ring. How about that?
Yeah, he's on Morgan's ship. Yeah.
That's
Is it
the hyper ring,
is it a ship or is it the
I'm
the
pretty
hyper
sure
ring?
this is the hyper ring.
Well, yeah,
yeah,
it
'cause
is.
that's what
It
she
is,
was
yeah.
on when she got there to that planet.
Yep.
Okay, because it didn't connect to a ship. It was just the ring, right? I don't remember.
No, I believe the ship just attached to the.
Yeah, it was already at this point. It's already connected.
They just took the
Yeah.
ring there, and now they're taking Thrawn's ship with, right?
Yep.
Right? Yeah, connected.
Gotcha. Right.
And then they're gonna go out into.
It just threw me for a minute. I was like, wait a minute, why isn't he on his own ship?
Oh yeah, that was kind of.
Because this is probably how the ship gets piloted.
Yeah, that's how the ring.
Though.
Yep.
I was gonna say, how would he, like, he would have to, the way it's formed. I didn't see any type of like tube connecting from, his ship to the top. If that's where the
He would have to take a shuttle.
Teleporter.
yeah, you have
teleporter.
to go around like
Yeah.
like that's the top. Yeah,
Called a big ass Cheerio. Yeah.
a round elevator that kind
Or
of
maybe on the connectors, there's like that, docking station doorway.
or the
Yeah.
what do you call that area? The not the cockpit, but what's the name
The
of that
deck?
area? The deck. There you go.
The
Thank you.
flight deck.
Yeah. Maybe that's on the sides there, not on the top. I just assume it's on the top.
And then more fighting.
Okay. Yeah, that one. That's
Oh
what
yeah,
I was
there's the zombie
thinking
phase.
about. Thank you for clarifying that. Yeah, I mean, and it shows, right, that she's
Oh, yeah,
she has more experience.
Yeah, in stunts and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Dude, those troopers were so friggin' dope.
Dude, he was trying to bite her. Did you see that? Like,
Yeah, he was.
He was like one of us.
Is that his mouth right there?
Yeah, that was his mouth.
Is that his mouth?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
jaw
wow.
coming out of the mask because she busted the mask. So
Yep.
So this
That
part I
was
was
really
kind of confused on because they hadn't killed these guys. So how are they zombies or revived?
I think
They
had
were
to have
already
been
zombies
already
before this.
reanimated, like Merrick,
Oh, I see.
or maybe Merrick,
Okay.
maybe like
Mark,
Merrick,
yeah.
Barack Obama.
Rock, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely not Ezra.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, but they didn't turn into green smoke.
That's true. They didn't.
No,
So,
but they did have green smoke coming. The other ones did have green smoke coming out of them.
But
And
when
then
Yeah.
they got
when they dispatched
reanimated
these
again.
two,
into
though,
the
they
second smoke.
didn't. That is kind of
Yep.
weird.
Yep.
And there's
Yeah,
Sabine using the Force.
Makes me wonder how many are actually alive and how many are actually just kind of reanimated, like the ones that sacrifice themselves.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Like,
We'll never know.
yep.
Yeah, we'll never know.
Unless Dave Filoni's on a panel and he'll tell us.
I did like how the other one was dispatched.
Well,
You got to see the head roll.
once you cast
Oh yeah, dude.
out, whichever one of them's die, eventually they're all just going to be reanimated.
Yeah. How did you guys feel about her potentially being the first time she uses the Force here? It took great lightsaber. How'd you guys feel about that?
I think it was the perfect spot, to be honest
Yep.
with you.
I didn't mind that. As long as I don't know, that was it, but it wasn't. My
Right.
only gripe is like I don't know, maybe she actually tapped into it and it's come more naturally. I don't know.
Now that she knows what it's like to use it or how it feels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least the Force push, or the Force, pull and
Yeah.
pull
Yeah.
and push.
I believe the lightsaber grab, the Force push was kind of
Yeah.
in believability. I'll go for it. I'll push you. I'm like,
I did like that they added a little humor to it though too.
yeah.
And which part?
Gonna make it. Gonna make it. Gonna make it. Gonna make it. Not quite.
Oh,
She
this
did-
part you're saying how that
yeah.
was humorous?
I did like it that
Oh,
that
I
little
see.
touch of humor in there.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
It made sense because she's not full for
Yeah.
a full Force user.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
yeah. What bugged me? Lifting a lightsaber is not the same as lifting a person. It's heavier.
At a
You got
distance. At a really much
Yeah.
larger distance.
and at a distance. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, it's also a
much
force
heavier,
pull
you're
versus
using
a
more-
force push.
You're
Correct,
using
yep.
more force. Yeah.
So she could, theoretically speaking, be stronger at a force push than a force pull.
Yeah,
Yeah, she could. Yeah.
theoretically.
That could be the case. Yeah.
And it was.
I
kind
mean,
of
they're
a-
each
a lift.
individual skills that she would have different levels of adeptcy
Right.
or adeptness.
Adeptness.
Yeah, and it was more of a lift. Wasn't
Yeah.
really a push. Because he was going like, and then back down, and then she lifted him up to where he got. So
But he's up here, she's down here. It's still kind of upwards.
yeah, she
Yeah.
had to,
I would
she had
say
to
I would
lift
say
him
it's a push in
to.
general. Yeah.
He still went up instead of.
I know, but she's down
Forward.
here.
Yeah,
He's up here.
if he would have been at the
It would
peak,
still been
if he would have been at the peak and she pushed him, that would have pushed him further.
Right
Him-
into that
Him
jet.
going up and then down, she lifted him up. So it was that's
she
not.
was down. He wasn't here. He was up here.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Either way, it's a push. I would just say it's a push.
Yes,
How about
it's
that?
a
See, we got
was a
this
push.
thing here. See, it's a straight line. So she's like there, and then he's like right there. It's like a perfect
Yeah.
line.
Yeah. Either way, Mosra can fly.
End of
For sure.
story,
End of
yeah.
story.
Yes, Mosra can fly.
Yeah.
He did it himself. Yes.
He can
Yeah.
split the sea. He can fly. Yeah.
Force times energy squared says.
Yeah, but that was kind of I guess really impactful on his part because she just barely used up to this point, like was able to use the Force, and so
Mhm.
he's like really had to trust her to do that. And she was like, "Just go, I'll push you." And
Mhm.
So you can
I
see
think
he's
that's why he
kinda
was so
like,
hesitant.
yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. I was gonna say that's why he was like thinking about like, oh shit.
She like doesn't know how to do it, and he just
Yeah.
fucking falls to his death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alternate
Yeah.
ending. Yeah.
Yep.
He
Yeah,
almost
that-
did. He almost
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. I think that was
Even
yeah,
with her help, he almost did.
yeah. I like how they did it though, how she just kind of was waiting and she was like it seemed to me like she was timing it, right? Like they kind of it kind of made you think again that she was like, oh, does she start to doubt herself? Is she not going to do it? But then at the last second, then she just pushes him. So I thought that was kind of a cool take on that.
Kinky sphincter. All right. But yeah.
Hey, Kinky. Welcome.
Was the show good? I was waiting for it to end so I can binge. Oh yeah. That was AJ's approach too. Yeah.
I actually really enjoyed doing it that way, Kinky Sphincter.
Yep.
What's the whole thing to do?
Hell yeah.
Man.
It's a good show, man. Good show.
You guys are troopers, pun intended.
I dig these. I mean, it's really not that hard. It's just a stormtrooper with a red undergarment instead of a black one, and then you wrap some red ribbon around it and give them some gray panels.
Those wraps would have to be like hand wrapped, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
They would.
Which
So that
means
would-
it's totally going to limit the shit out of posing because now some of those plates that like move around. Well,
If you
actually,
do elastic
no,
bands, if you did elastic bands, it wouldn't be so bad.
well, yeah, actually, the way that they're never mind, because you wouldn't have to go around the leg; you could go underneath it because it just has to go around.
Their,
the front of
their
the
articulation would still be the same, I think.
Yeah. So you can see it right here, like practically, you know, if you were to put these in real life, you wouldn't want to limit your own articulation, right? Your own movement. So you can see here, and there's like it's over his shin and his calf rather than over his knee.
Yep.
So you can just do the figure the same when his elbows are not, hindered at all. So that, yeah, I think it'd be fine. It should be fine.
Now, if they were
did
going to
it.
make this, would you want the one on the left with the more wrappings, or the one on the right with almost no wrappings?
I'll
Well,
take the wrappings for
it's going to be the same one anyways, so you're just going to have to buy multiple and mod
Yeah.
it yourself.
I mean, yeah.
Like look at the guy on the left. He's got the gray on his chest there, and then the guy.
The other one's got the gray on his
right.
mask.
Yep, on the bottom there. I mean, it'd be cool to get that sort of variance.
Yeah.
But I doubt Hot Toys is going to give it to us.
Maybe they'll make two, but I really only see them making one.
That's after Enoch, though. Let's just make that clear. After,
After Enoch.
after.
Yeah, it's just this is where it gets dicey though. Is it's like how deep are they going to go? And there's a lot of stuff that it's like, ooh, dude, that'd be really cool to have.
Damn, she looks badass. Oh man, I
that's
missed that one. That looks that shot right there. Look at that.
Yep, that's awesome.
Evo. Pew 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 pew.
Did she already fake leave already?
Yeah, dude, that irritated the crap out of me.
Yeah,
Like,
I was worried for a minute too. I was like,
I would have
hated
hated
leave her
Sabine.
again.
Yeah, I'd have hated Sabine even more, dude, if she actually left Ahsoka to deal with all that by herself. She'd have been a real.
She's not alone. I think that was
POS in my book.
Yeah,
absolutely. She'd have been even more of a POS in my book, I should say.
Yeah, I would have. At first, I was thinking like it would have been messed up, but then, I was trying to think of put myself in her shoes, and I think, Ahsoka wanted them to go after Thrawn, and so I don't think Ahsoka would have been pissed. I think because she wanted her and Sabine and Ezra to go after him, so she was just doing what she thinks Ahsoka would have wanted her to do. But then, then I think so she goes off screen, and obviously she comes back. So I think her thought process is like. Ahsoka mentioned to her that she'll always be there for her, so that had Sabine, think otherwise. So I think she was having that internal. You can see too when she turned around and she was looking at Ahsoka, she was probably at that point having that internal.
The master apprentice bond has grown a little bit more.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The internal thought process. So that was cool. I liked how they did that. Though. I wasn't sure, to tell you the truth, if she actually went or not. There was a chance I thought she did.
Yep, I was a little irritated. Like,
yeah,
I was like, oh, good, she did come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you ready to shake your fist?
Like, Yeah, sorry.
I just want to know how are they going to get them out of there?
What were you gonna say, Blue?
Sorry.
We won't know for a couple years.
In
At
no
least.
situation, Sabine leaving Ahsoka like that would have been cool, regardless of how you feel Ahsoka. Like, like it would have been completely selfish. Like, oh, I'm gonna go off with Ezra or Mosra and just leaving Ahsoka to with the bill. You know what I mean? Like, it would have made Sabine an even bigger piece of crap. Like, there's no freaking way that she would have left her like that.
Because it would have been contradictory to what she did earlier, right? Because before she didn't listen to Ahsoka in the earlier episode in destroying the map, where Ahsoka told her you need to destroy it. She didn't. She gave it to Balin. That's what brought him here. So if she was consistent with that, then here she would have went with Ezra to go after Thrawn, but she didn't in this case, right? She just had a change of heart, and she actually followed her instincts.
Flip the script.
Yeah, she flipped the script. So,
And there was that line from Hu Yang about the relationship between the master and apprentice. Never more.
Yeah, I can't remember either, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was
on the ship.
Yeah, on the ship. Yeah, and she took that to heart. That's why she left and went to talk to Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it's very. The word escapes me. Yeah, they argue a lot.
Yeah.
So no more Morgan.
Oh, yeah. Got her.
Morgan's no more.
Yeah, it took her sword. Look at that. Like one swipe with her lightsaber and then another one with the green blade.
This finishing move was badass.
Yep.
Yeah, it was so cool.
Looks like Ahsoka doesn't need the lightsaber. She's got two swords. Or she's got the sword and the lightsaber.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You have a Jedi running around with a Night Sister magic sword.
Yeah, the sword of
crazy.
Talzin.
Yeah, wouldn't that have burnt her hand though too? I guess if it was the same, I guess assuming it's the same as the map. Remember when she picked it up?
Oh,
Yeah. Maybe if it was the blade, like if she touched the blade, I think.
Oh yeah, possibly. Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah.
Morgan is dead, she says.
Oh, yep. And the other two don't care. Just the main
yeah.
Night Sister is like,
That one girl who dogged
No,
her in
I
the back.
think I don't even think that she cared. I think that it read to me like when I watched it, I was like, it was more of a just telling Thrawn like, "Yo, what up? She gone now."
Yeah.
Yeah. She's like, what?
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
alive?
In classic Rebels fashion, they got the disguise.
Yep.
Yeah.
They hit. I knew that was going to happen.
Toy Fair exclusive. Mosra with the night trooper armor.
Now, if only he had done this like earlier, they probably wouldn't have had to worry about Ezra.
Right. Yep.
Fire on the obelisk.
Yeah.
Did you see when he said that? You see the way like the Night Sisters looked at him? They're like, what?
Hey, wait a minute.
We built that. That was ours. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that looks so dope.
Oh yeah.
Oh, speaking of going back, yeah, that does look dope. I agree. One thing I was going to bring up when they were riding towards where Thrawn was, where Ahsoka, Sabine, and Ezra or Mosra, they were riding towards there, and he was mentioning that I think it was that scene where he mentioned where Thrawn discovered that temple place, and he said,
woke up the sisters.
Yeah, he woke up the sisters, and he built a Star Destroyer. So there we kind of get more of a clarification on how those Night Sisters there came to be.
Yep.
So I thought that was
That's
pretty
why he
interesting.
never went after Thrawn.
Yeah. Yeah. So I thought that was pretty interesting when he mentioned that. I was like, oh, okay.
Always figured it was a losing situation. So,
yep.
Hu Yang returns.
Yeah.
That's pretty scary though to think about the galaxy having to deal with Thrawn with Dark Sister magic.
Yeah, dude.
Like that's still pretty terrifying. I know it's like some people were upset that it wasn't like a 1-for-1 of Heir to the Empire. Like that's kind of more what some people I think were hoping for.
Yeah.
But like I think they set this up for pretty terrifying.
Mhm.
Yeah.
A mind like Thrawn with the capability of Night Sister. Come on.
Yeah.
Right. Mhm.
And I was thinking also, like, if they're still there, right, and only Ezra being somewhat, a Jedi, this is now the rebellion and Luke's problem. So, yeah, I don't know how they're going to get back.
Mm-hmm.
Because if Ezra shows up on their ship later on, or Mosra, sorry, Mosra shows up on the ship later on,
Mosra.
and then that means they're back.
Alleged
And
enemy.
Thrawn is somewhere else trying to set up shop.
Now, did you guys expect them to be kind of left in the dust here
No,
and not be able to
No,
get
I
back?
didn't. I wasn't expecting this. Yeah. So
Mhm.
again, that was kind of credit to the writing there. Unpredictable.
hell yeah, they set up Luke versus Thrawn in the movie. Yeah, I hope
Yeah.
so. Like, because where are they gonna set up, or where's Ahsoka and Hu Yang gonna get a couple more hyperspace engines? Like, they would need that to cross galaxies. So unless they can talk to the whales, or unless the whales
Without running out of fuel, yeah, they would need that.
yeah, absolutely.
I mean, they could ride in a whale's mouth potentially.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up later. Is like they never came back. The whales, they just took off. They didn't even look
Yeah.
back or anything. They're just like, we're out of here. They all
Yep.
just like warped out of
I
there.
wonder if they could use that frequency Ezra had,
Purgles the
because
frequency. Oh,
in Rebels he had that one kid go up and broadcast that signal to bring the Purgles in, which brought the Purgles in to attack Thrawn
in Rebels?
in Rebels.
Wait, there's
Oh,
other
yeah.
spaceships there too, right? Like
I
that.
don't recall that. Yeah.
They're not like stuck on the planet. They could travel around the galaxy there in another ship, right?
It would. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm
I
like
don't know
trying
the
to think about
galaxy,
that planet, and I feel like the only ship I ever remember seeing on that planet was Thrawn's. Like,
Yeah.
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 Think about how much fuel they have, really.
Right.
Yeah.
but conceivably, if they had another spaceship,
Mhm.
they could just go in a Purgle's mouth and go that route.
Go back again. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. They can probably still use this one. Yeah. Just enough to get them. Hopefully they have enough resources to get to that Purgle, and then they can fly.
Well, maybe they wouldn't again. Maybe
yeah.
like, yeah, we remember what happened last time, lady. You ain't bringing us back. I'm not bringing you back.
Oh
over
yeah,
here.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
with all the mines and stuff. Yeah.
Well, they were going there anyways, right? They just hitched a ride.
Right. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where they go to die or something like that.
Yeah,
or,
but they just kept on going. Yeah, yeah. Trimble's. Yeah, good point, Trimble. And
yeah.
if they ran into those mines, would I come back? I guess not. Like I would. Yep. So long.
Yeah, and then they'd have to
And they're
talk to the whales.
technically still there. The mines are still there.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
And like they're
They
gonna
just won't.
convince the whales, like, hey, I know you're here to die, but like, can we borrow you to just kind of jump ship?
Yeah.
Does
delay
one of
the
you just
dying.
have just a little bit more life left in you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to fight, man.
Yeah. Can you give me a ride real quick? Yeah, before you die.
Speak whales.
So back to the planet.
Yeah.
I guess our home is here now.
Mm-hmm.
With that dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. The crab hopper.
Crab hopper, yeah.
Crab hopper.
They're kind of creepy.
Yeah, they are.
They're a little creepy.
They are, yeah.
It's like a turtle grasshopper.
Yeah. Yeah. Turtle grasshopper. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was a turtle, grass.
Was that the owl over there?
Yeah.
Yep.
That,
Yeah,
that
was
was
that-
where, because I saw that, and then the next shot after this is the one with Balin. And that's where I had that idea. I was like, oh, I get what they're trying to tell me. I don't remember
Shin-
entirely what it was because I didn't remember, but I remembered something about the Clone Wars, and there was an episode on Mortis with the sister and the brother. And
Mhm.
Yeah, and where was Shin? I don't remember.
She returned to the Marauders,
Oh.
the samurai-looking people.
Oh, okay.
I will lead you.
Yep. Join me.
Yeah. Is that how
Yeah.
you guys interpreted this scene right here?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm your new leader now. Oh, because
Yep.
their other leader had died already, right? Because they killed
I think so.
Ezra killed him, I think. Or no, Sabine killed him, right? Yeah, she sliced him in the neck and then like stabbed him through the chest or the.
Yep.
That's right. Yeah. Going back to real quick to the owl. Was that Ahsoka's owl? Mariah?
Yeah.
Was that how you said that? Is that what that's supposed to be?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And that was the first time we've seen the owl in live action, right?
Yeah.
In this show,
In this show, yes.
right? Okay.
I think the last time, I don't know if she did it show up in Mando.
I don't think so. I don't remember seeing it in Mando.
I don't remember either. But I think the last time we saw it was in the World Between Worlds, right?
Yeah, but that was in Rebels.
And Rebels, yep.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Yeah. Let me know in the chat if they showed it elsewhere in live action.
Yes. Where he's standing. I think it's a little bit further back.
Yeah. And it makes, and I hope they continue the character.
I do too.
Because Baylan seems quite important in the Force right now.
That's freaking a huge ass planet. Dude.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Come on, hurry up. There you go. There, right there.
Do you guys know what this is?
The Mortis gods.
Yep.
How can you tell?
This
How
is
do you know?
Yeah, because that's what the father looks like.
He
Yeah.
absolutely
Do you remember
loved this role?
Oh,
Do you remember in the episode? I think it was the last one. The mural that was painted on the wall in Rebels when he went into before he went to the world between worlds, or when he went. This is the mural they were trying to figure out, him and Sabine, when they were in that little crevice.
oh yeah, on the wall. This was he was on
That's
there.
them. That's them. When he had to turn the hands,
okay.
That's them. Those three.
Oh, I see. Okay, I have to go back and watch. I vaguely remember, but okay. So but he looks the same. This is how he looks, just in that.
Yes, and
Oh,
their first
gotcha.
appearance was in Clone Wars, if I'm not mistaken. So.
Yeah, they went. Anakin and Obi-Wan got sucked into this kind of vortex, and it ended up on this planet that housed these three guys. These three guys: the father, the son, and the daughter.
Okay.
And they're pretty much manifestations of the Force. The father is the balance between light and dark. The daughter is the light, and the son is the dark side.
Right, that's right. Okay, yeah, I remember that when Obi-Wan and Anakin, and wasn't there someone else, or no? Was it just them two?
Yep. And Ahsoka.
Ahsoka. Yep.
Oh, okay.
She ended up saving Ahsoka.
Yep.
Gotcha. So is this just kind of indicating like whoever built that thing in Rebels also put this together here?
Say that again. I'm sorry, I was reading.
No, so is this just like implying that whoever built that wall, that mural in Rebels, also built this?
Well, I think in a similar sense, but I think he's pointing the way to the temple.
Okay.
Temple. So
he's like,
gotcha. Or he's pointing the way to the portal to the world, or world between worlds.
That's what I was thinking when Baylan was saying earlier that he felt like a power or something. That's what I initially thought it was gonna be, some sort of temple like that, that they found in Rebels, something like that.
Either way, he's pointing, and he's the Force guide pretty much.
Gotcha.
So, it should be. I hope we see more of this.
Yeah.
Hopefully
they need to continue that character for sure.
Baylan and Shin were a high point of this show.
Yeah. Who would you even get though?
I don't know.
And he crushed this role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, clearly you have auditions for that, but you'd find somebody with the same, not the same, but a similar intensity that can embody that.
Kevin
role.
Nash.
So you guys think
Who?
they would? That would be a
Kevin
possibility.
Nash.
Kevin Nash, that they would just hire another actor to play the same character and continue it on.
I think. They might not. They might just.
They might just leave it now. Who knows? That would suck.
That would suck. You set up this cool character, and then, it's unfortunate that he died.
Yeah, for
Rest
sure.
in peace. But
Get some power.
I mean, keep the character going. Don't just like, yeah, just recast it.
So you would be
I
okay
mean,
with the recast?
give a little time, and
Well, he was
Um,
okay with a T'Challa recast. So
yeah,
Wait, T'Challa recast. Who was that?
if they had recast T'Challa,
Oh, you
yeah,
would have been okay with that too.
which,
Oh, I see.
which they should have done. They should have recasted T'Challa. They could have, yeah, personally, and
Gotcha.
even Chadwick Boseman thought that the character should live on even past him. So, yeah.
Okay.
He
Yeah,
will.
I think I'd be
He will
impartial
eventually.
if they recast them, as long as they do it right. I don't think I would mind, because I mean,
Yeah.
when they recasted Dumbledore, I didn't really notice at first. Until someone pointed out, maybe because I'm not a big Harry Potter fan. I mean, I like Harry Potter,
Yeah.
but not like hardcore.
Mhm.
Until someone pointed out, I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, I don't think that it didn't really bother me. So I think, yeah, if it's done right, I think I wouldn't mind personally.
Oh, Liev Schreiber.
Liev Schreiber.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's who that was. Who played
Yeah.
Sabretooth.
Possibly replacing Ray Stevenson.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's not a bad choice.
He's
a good actor.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, then and that's why you have auditions. You make sure that the actor is right for the role, and I mean, and yeah, you get along well, and it can carry that same silent intensity that he
Same gravitas.
Yeah, same gravitas. That,
Liv Schreiber could, I think.
Yeah, I can see that. Like, yeah, visually.
Yeah.
So he's looking off into the distance there, and that kind of had like a Lord of the Rings vibe to me, just because that whole like statue and just him staring off in that to that mountain with that light on it. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, dang.
There's like a beacon.
Yeah, exactly.
Over there.
What I was thinking of beacon.
That's the first time I've seen it. There's like some sort of beacon over there. So that's probably what he's pointing at.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking too. I saw that. I was like, you can see it kind of flashing off in the distance. They show it again, I think a scene or two later.
It is flashing.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I was right. There is something here.
Yeah.
And if he feels it or hears it, like, why doesn't Ahsoka? That's
Ahsoka, yeah. Enhance.
Yeah, true. Yeah, good
the
point.
enhanced beacon.
Yeah.
Nope.
I can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a screenshot, unfortunately. Yeah. But yeah, definitely get somebody with the same intensity for sure. Because he was great.
Oh man, right here, I was excited for this part right here, even though we'll have to wait till they continue this. But
Dathomir.
Arriving at Dathomir, I was like, oh man, here we go.
It arrived.
Here we go.
Yep.
So what are your guys' theories on why they're going there?
Oh, that shipment that they have.
And what do you think is in those?
Yeah, that Indiana Jones warehouse that they got right there. That's all the cargo. They're quite long, maybe body shaped, and yeah, dude. I don't, unless I mean that's
for an undead army.
Yep,
Stacked 3 high. They're also stacked 3 high.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Right.
Yeah, dude. Could you imagine? Like, they had a lot of troops to begin with, and then you have all that. Like, dude, and half of them are undead anyway. Like,
I mean, naturally, it's where the sisters are going to be most powerful.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
true.
yep. And they could probably
all Darth Mauls.
All Darth, yeah. What is their?
Damn.
What are those called again? The males?
I don't know.
You said it earlier, or maybe Alex said it. I forgot what they were called.
Dathomirians, or
like, because all the females are Night Sisters, right?
Yep.
And so I thought there was a name for the males. I'm forgetting now, but I was thinking that too. I wonder if they have some more of their the Night Brother. Yeah, they're
I'm
people
pretty
there.
sure that's what Zabraki males are. Is they're Night Brothers?
Yeah, Night Brothers. Yep.
Really?
Oh, what was the first
So
thing you said?
Zabrak. The-
Zabrak.
Yeah, Dathomirian Zabrak males, known as the Night Brothers, are easily identifiable by the intimidating crown of horns around their head. Yeah. So yeah, either
Oh,
yeah, because
Zabrak. That's what I was thinking.
yeah, because Savage Opress, he was a little guy, and then
Yeah.
Mother Talzin and them made him bigger into the giant Savage Opress.
Yeah, the
So,
badass oppressed.
Yeah.
Oppressed. Yeah. So I was thinking, like, yeah, maybe like you were kind of alluding to, Blue, that these are like kind of coffins. So they have a bunch of bodies in there of their people, and they're gonna resurrect them, both the males and the females, maybe, or create an army for Thrawn or something. I don't know.
Yep.
That could be cool.
That's
Or they just could be some sort of, like Trimble said, maybe it's just spices, just getting ready to party and celebrate. Yeah.
You want some death sticks?
Yeah.
The Brides of Thrawn.
Yeah.
That's why Thrawn just has crates of
Night Brides.
freaking spice there. Yeah, he plans to be a dealer when he gets back to the regular.
A dealer.
Yep.
Too funny.
Thrawn the dealer. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he can start his own criminal underworld. No, but he's talking about the Empire. So
The Empire.
yeah, boy, the Empire. Yeah, I don't. But didn't
So how's
she
he going
die?
to unite? I think Ventress?
Yeah,
I don't remember. I want to say yes.
yeah. She. I remember her dying in Clone Wars. I forgot who killed her.
Twi'leks. Oh, all Twi'leks. That'd be crazy.
So then we get the ship that he stole.
Oh, yep. Like, how did he get away unnoticed? That's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's Ezra.
No.
Because he's
What does
Yeah.
that
Well,
mean?
probably just one of those. It doesn't matter anymore. Thrawn was like, doesn't matter anymore. Let him go.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're here now. So
Yeah, they can't stop us now. And yeah, absolutely.
Can't. Yeah, I was thinking for a second. I was like, did I miss that scene where like Ezra jumped in the ship or they even showed the ship leaving from his Star Destroyer? Because I don't remember him doing it, but I was like, oh, okay.
Well, no, because then we would have known who was getting out.
Yeah, that's
So-
true.
I'm also very curious why everyone else got a cool reunion with Ezra except for Sabine.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
with you. Yeah, she even teared up. She was gonna cry. Anything like we mentioned earlier, but Sabine, she didn't like cry or nothing.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah,
I like
she
that
was-
chop. I like that chopper noticed right away. He's like, screw that, I ain't no stormtrooper.
Yep.
Yeah,
Take the damn mask off already, boy.
yeah, this is what he said.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Which chopper is that?
The Chatterback chopper, the Hasbro Chatterback.
Well, somebody had posted pictures of that one next to an R2, and it does look pretty good.
Oh, does it? Okay, yeah, I still
Yeah.
haven't done it yet.
It's
Sorry,
6
guys.
scale R2.
Oh, nice, dude.
I gotta pull out of this.
Because he should be shorter. He should be just shorter and kind of fatter. That's it. Chopper.
I don't think he was shorter. I think he was roughly the same height. But he was a little, yeah. It still looked all right. It still looked good.
In the Hot Toys pictures, they showed.
Oh
They
yeah,
put 'em next to each
Chopper
other,
and
right?
R2 next to
Yeah.
each other. Yeah,
Mhm.
and
Chopper
he was
a little
shorter.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, good scene. Ezra's back.
Yep. So very
Andy
short.
waves his arms back and forth.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does. Well,
Mhm.
yeah, there's some articulation right here, just
He's
like
only,
this part.
he's only $72. What are you doing to me, Howard?
Yeah, the hot toys doesn't even come with sound.
No,
Right? Yeah, dude. They
I
made a
brought
mistake
that up.
on that.
I was told by people that it didn't matter. We didn't need them.
You started something, Fees.
Yeah,
Easy. That's what Trumbull Dust said.
yeah. Oh, I didn't catch that. I have to go check that out.
Yep.
They were
It's going
talking
to go up in
about.
price now.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right. Everybody's wanting
Yep.
these things. We can charge more for them now.
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
I know. But yeah, that's true. No
Right.
Zeb. I didn't realize that until now. Until you pointed it out. I was like, oh man, I thought they would have shown him or he would have made an appearance or something.
Moses should have told him, Neil. Yeah.
Yeah, Neil.
Yeah, no Zeb. Yeah, he's too expensive. He's all CG pretty much.
Yep.
Yeah, true.
I mean,
That, and it seems like he's in a different place too, though,
yeah.
because he's
Yep.
like they like
yeah.
left and like their unit split up, so now he's off in like his own squadron.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah, no, yeah, it wouldn't have made sense to cut over to what he was doing because they're all over here isolated on this planet. But you need like a
Unless he would have like
Yeah, I
showed
agree
up
with
with Carson Teva or something, that would have been the only place you could have fit him in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Right.
yeah, with Hera. Yeah, he could have like approached Hera or
Because
something.
Carson Teva was at Delphi, that's where he's stationed. So like Zeb's there. So I mean, if they really wanted to, they could have fit him in there. But maybe he's like doing a different job and he's not an X-wing pilot.
Hmm.
All right, Tremble.
Can he fit in the next
Later.
one?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like he might not be able to fit in an X-wing.
Oh, later, dude. Thanks for
Hail
coming.
Mosra.
No,
Yeah,
Hail Mosra.
Mosra.
Hail Mosra.
And they're talking some more. What do you think Sabine sensed at the end here?
Anakin.
Anakin,
she-
yeah.
Really?
I think
Yep.
so, yeah.
Oh,
They were
yeah.
looking at the sky.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she just felt something. I think she was just looking in that direction, but that's also where
Yeah.
like it happened. She obviously can't see him, but she felt something.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And she was probably looking at that light. I mean, really, and then just felt something in that general direction, like because she ain't quite in tuned.
That's how I took it. Anyways,
But
yeah.
Ahsoka saw him. Like that's what matters.
You think Ahsoka saw him?
Saw Anakin. Oh yeah. She stood for a long while.
Yeah, I think
She's
she
not
felt him.
looking in the direction that he's standing, though.
Yeah, I don't think Ahsoka saw him either. I think she just felt him, and because she kind of smiled towards the end, right? So she knew it was like, I think she knew it was him,
Yeah.
but I don't think she saw him.
Hmm.
That's just
hit
my
play
thing,
real
yeah.
quick. Let's see where she looks.
Hmm?
Play it real quick. Let's see where she looks. Oh, nice. She went.
She even kind of nodded there.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah. Looked straight ahead and nodded. Where
Yeah.
he stands.
Mhm.
I guess. I still kind of think this part was stupid.
You think it was reminiscent of Return of the Jedi? That's how I took it.
A little, yep. But worse.
Worse? Why is that?
I just didn't like it. I was like, oh, he's just going to stand there. Okay. And then it's going to end. And then we have no more Ahsoka.
Oh, so you didn't like they only just showed at the very end like this? You wanted more of it.
I wanted, I would like more. But at the same time, it's just like what I would have liked to see while they were looking up at the sky,
Yeah,
like after they had turned around, maybe, is them coming out of hyperspace.
Hmm.
Hera and all them coming out of hyperspace. That would have been much cooler, but impossible considering how far they are away from them.
Right. Yeah.
Look at his face.
I would have liked more Chopper.
He looks so bored. All right. I didn't get that.
He does look kind of worried though. I would say he does like something like
Yeah,
or something.
something's happening because Balin's on his way to that temple, that beacon. So
Oh yeah.
something's about to go down, and he senses it. He knows it. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, that's a good point. Thinking about who I forgot who was saying in the chat that, or maybe it was one of you here, where that father guy, that force spirit guy, father that he wanted.
the Mortis God.
Yeah, he wanted Anakin to take his place, right? Didn't
He
someone
did.
mention that?
Yep.
Yep, he did. Mhm.
And so like now he's there, and
It does look
this
like
for
so.
me, my head went to like, okay, now he's on this planet. Ahsoka and Sabine there. Ahsoka and Sabine,
Yep.
Ahsoka can continue Sabine's training. She
Yep.
can develop. Meanwhile, Anakin can maybe, well, yeah, you already said you already gave her last lesson, so I don't know what more he can teach Ahsoka, but maybe
Yeah.
he can guide her or help
Yeah.
her go to that temple where that Balin's trying to get to in the future show. I don't know.
Yep. Absolutely. I mean, if he's there, there's no reason why he can't help out as long as Ahsoka is in tuned and can talk to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no reason why he can't be there. He's a Force ghost. He can go where the hell he wants to.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. He can watch him sleeping.
Yeah. Be all creepy. Yeah.
Yeah. Be all creepy. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, like painted. I got a feeling. Sometimes.
He always pops up every time you take a
Yeah.
shit.
I
Yeah.
always feel like, yeah.
Like, I'm doing some privacy here. I'm trying to poop.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I thought it was awesome. I thought it was great. It's cool seeing him again. And as a blue glowing Force ghost, so people can stop thinking, why has he got no glow? And
I wonder how long until Hot Toys actually makes a Force Ghost figure.
I'd buy it.
It's gonna happen at some point.
I
You
would
think
buy
so?
it. Absolutely.
Just a translucent figure.
Yeah, I know. It would kind of be like it would have to be like a plasticky, like they did with the I don't know if you guys seen those Force Ghost Black Series figures. They did the
Oh yeah.
they did the trilogy of Yoda,
Hmm.
Obi-Wan, and I think Anakin, and then they also did one of Qui-Gon. I don't think Qui-Gon's released yet. I think
Yeah,
that
but
was,
he's only sort of translucent. You can sort of see the water there above above you, Feezy. Like you can see just a little bit there, and it's only somewhat translucent. You can't see all the way through him. So
Well, it's
Right.
also nighttime, so there's not a lot of like reflective light.
yeah.
Like I think if it was like a brighter time of day, you would see more through him, and he would be more opaque.
Quite possibly, yeah.
but the transition to a Hot Toys figure or a figure in general, he would have to have some sort of like he would have to be opaque, right? You couldn't make him totally translucent.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Once they've run out of
Yeah.
hologram carbon, yeah, they'll move on to Force Ghost. Yeah, I'd buy it. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
As
It's
long
not
as
even
they do
going to
it.
be translucent. It's just going to be freaking that UV paint on him.
Oh,
Where he
all
turns
around.
blue. Yeah,
Yep.
It turns blue. Yeah.
that I would not buy. Not a chance.
So, do you guys think we'll get another season, or do you think we'll get more in that rumored Mando movie?
I think both.
Oh yeah, they have to complete Ahsoka's stuff unless they tackle her return in a movie or what's going on with Balin. Like that shouldn't be wrapped up in one movie unless you're gonna have a couple threats going on. You're gonna have Thrawn and Balin. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it would I would hope they would do another season of Ahsoka, but I think it would also depend on Filoni if he wants to, right? If he wants to continue this, I heard people say this is his passion project. This is his baby. So if he wants to continue on, which I would think he would, if he feels very passionate about this, to continue on, and I'd be for it. And I'm pretty sure it sounds like the consensus is it's at least liked. A lot of people liked it. I don't think.
Mhm.
At least I haven't heard anyways. A lot of people saying it's horrible or anything overall as a show. So I would say it's successful, but I don't know. That's just how I'm perceiving it so far. But yeah, so it seems like all the factors are there to continue on with another season, which I hope they do. But yeah, I don't know for sure. I would.
Well, I hope they do too.
Mhm.
Something.
Yeah.
We need something more, but we're going to be getting it for a while.
No.
Yeah, right.
You
At
gotta
least
film it,
2
no
years.
effort. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
At
And all
least 2
CG.
years. Yeah.
And then, maybe next year, visual effects artists are gonna strike and possibly unionize. So, yeah,
All the crew people in the back. Yeah.
yeah. They give us these Force ghosts and lightsabers and whatnot. Yeah, and they're ran pretty shabbily. So at all hours, and they need the pay to do it and the time off and the time to do it. So
Yeah.
it's not fair to them to run them around the clock.
The visual effects thing is going to be an issue though, because the way that industry works is the effects studio will bid on the projects.
Mhm.
So the lowest one is going to go. And
Mhm.
without them talking to the other places and saying, we're going to bid blah, so that they know, people will always drastically undercut people in order to win contracts.
Oh yeah, they're always going to go there with the cheapest, but
Well, my
That's
point, I
good.
guess, is like, it's not necessarily Marvel that's like screwing people over, like people try to say. It's actually the studio that the person works for that told Marvel that they could do a $150,000 job for $86,000.
yeah. I heard what's her face?
Like, if
Victoria Alonso was pretty crappy to the visual effects artist.
I'm sure.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
It-
I think the next Star Wars project coming out is Acolyte.
Yeah, I think so too.
That's next year.
I don't know if I'm still excited about that or not.
yeah, that's I don't have a very high expectations for that show. From what I heard, and I feel bad about the actors, at least some of them. Yeah, it's I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll still watch it and hope for the best. If
Yep.
it's crap, you'll know. That's
If
for
it's
sure.
shit, it's shit.
Yep. See you later in next week. So you're gonna attempt to get some sleep. Always remember, give away Lael's dinner. So yeah. All right.
Have a good night, Kinky.
Kinky.
See ya.
Thanks for coming, man.
Everybody's
Skeleton Crew and/or season 2 and Acolyte. That's next.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Skeleton Crew. What's that? I don't think I've heard of
We'll
that
be
one.
dry until next
I
time.
want to say that's animated.
No, I think that's live
Oh,
action.
it's live action.
got,
Yep, it's got-
Is it live action?
Jude Law.
Jude Law. Yep. And it's got that seaweed dude from the Mando series.
Oh,
Okay.
Gorian Shard.
Yeah. Yep. The Star Wars Swamp Thing. You know.
Yeah,
Star Wars. It was the Star Wars Davy Jones.
Yeah. David Jones. Yep.
Oh,
villain
the
of that?
pirate guy.
Yeah,
You're
the
talking
pirate guy. Yep.
Oh,
He's the villain of that show, then, huh?
Yeah, that they just kind of killed in Mando and like,
Yeah.
oh, he's coming back, Lo. You know, that's kind of a weird introduction, but you know, whatever.
maybe it's prior
No.
to.
It is live action.
We'll
Series
see
by
when it
John
comes out.
Wald and Christopher
It could just
Ford.
be another of his species.
Maybe.
And,
It's
John
his brother.
Watts. John
His
Watts
brother, yeah.
created helped
His cousin
create it or
Fred.
something?
Who created it?
John Watts, I believe he directed it or helped write it or something because he wanted to do a kind
in
of
Andor season
a Star Wars adventure, and so they gave him Skeleton Crew.
What the hell? Jaleel White
series-
in
That's what it says too. Yep.
it? Jaleel White.
The series was written by Christopher Ford and John Watts, excluding the 5th and 6th episodes, which were written by Myung Ho Wesner,
I
Watts,
would love
Daniel
I would
Kwan,
love Hondo.
and Daniel Scheinert, David Lowery, Jake Schreier, Bryce Dallas Howard, and Lee Isaac Chung serve as directors. Well, you got Bryce Dallas Howard directing some of that, so
Yeah.
it might be pretty good.
Yeah,
man,
dude.
I would love a Hondo.
But they gave her that Mando episode, and yeah, dude, give us a live action Hondo for real, dude.
Hell yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
cool.
Hathaway. Come on.
Production Weekly revealed, or in February of 2022, is being developed under the working title Grammar Rodeo. It was later reported that John Watts was being considered to direct at least one episode of the series, with Favreau serving as an executive producer. This is off of Wikipedia, by the way.
Yeah. Okay.
Star Wars series Mandalorian.
Can we maybe just make it the Hondo show?
Set during the High Republic era.
High Republic. Okay.
Yeah, freaking Jude Law as Force user.
It's rumored
that what it
that
says?
White will be playing who White? Ron White?
No, Jaleel White. Oh, we'll be playing what? Jaleel White will be playing Hondo? Really? That was a rumor. That was a
No
rumor.
way. If they get anybody, he's going to be
Well, he would have
Tom
makeup.
Cummings' voice.
Where did you see Jaleel?
Huh?
Where did you see Jaleel?
on Google. I just Googled skeleton crew, and there was like a section for cast, and I saw Jalil's name, Urkel.
Urkel?
Yeah, that's who that is. Yeah,
Urkel. Yep.
Steve
Yeah.
Urkel,
Gary
Urkel.
Condon.
I doubt
Stefan
he's Hondo.
Stefan Urkel.
Well, I guess seeing the picture they have here, I can kind of see it, right? Just after you put on all the makeup, he may be able to pull it off. I don't know. Like all
I
the
don't care. Well, let's just make it the Hondo show.
Yeah,
As long
That's
as,
like
as long as he's got Jim Cummings' voice, I don't care.
I didn't even see him in the
It'd
in the
be-
cast. So Jim Cummings, right? Is that what he
Don't-
said?
Yeah, Jim Cummings. Yep.
Dude, if I could do a shelf and
Winnie
have
the Pooh?
Hondo squared off with Cad Bane, come on now.
Yep.
Cast the Acolyte.
Interesting. Wow.
I love
That's,
Hondo.
Never
Mhm.
heard of Skeleton Crew. I'll have to read more into that.
Yeah, Hondo's good shit.
Yep. Yep.
The Hondo show.
So, what do you guys think, man? How about a ranking of all four or the whole series
Oh.
of this episode, as the whole series, however you want to do it?
I would say, for me personally, I would say a 9 for this episode. Just because, like, again, like the minor nitpicks, but also the the choreography here and there, and then just some of the things. Yeah, it was like lacking slightly, but overall it was still good. And I would say for the overall show, I would say like an 8.5 maybe, or a 9, just because there's the underwhelming parts in that one episode, and there's some things that kind of didn't really. I think they could have did better. So yeah, those are my initial reactions right now. My initial thoughts, like maybe 8.5, 9. I have to sit on a little more, maybe dwell on it. But yeah, overall, I still loved it. It was a lot of good more than bad, for sure. I wouldn't even say bad. I would just say like good. A lot of great more than good. So yeah, that's just my take. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'd put this second overall. I'd still say Andor is probably the best thing that they've done on Disney Plus. I'd put this solidly at number 2, though.
How would you rank it out of 10?
9.5.
Mhm.
Andor was like a 15 out of 10 for me. Like I loved every single
Wow.
thing about Andor. Like
Andor
every
was
single
awesome.
thing. B2
I really
Evo, all the stuff on the
Which we never
with the-
got it. Yeah.
Yeah,
figure
the
out, yeah.
whole thing. The like
even
sort of love
even just the
story
opening
between
credits.
Cyril and her. Huh?
that opening title scene.
Yeah.
How the music changed every single time.
Yeah, dude. It
Mm.
was a nice touch. It was.
And then when you get to the end, you see that the theme song is actually the funeral procession.
I didn't catch that.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I didn't notice that.
Well, you have to listen to
So many
it in
layers
the
to
final
that show.
episode
It's just-
because you'll get more of it in the final episode because you'll see like there's parts of it that are like it's the funeral procession. Yeah, anyways, Andor was like I cannot wait for season 2. Yeah, this was good though, and as far as binging it, it was everything that I'd hoped I was going to get out of like binging it. I don't know if I necessarily needed to because, like I said, the like overstuffing of the final episode didn't happen with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was curious to see how that worked for you. What's your thoughts on watching it? Like, 'cause I know you mentioned you wanted to kind of take it more as a movie experience rather than like a show. So do you think watching it that way, all binging it all at once? Do you think that kind of helped with it, or do you think that affected it at all?
I don't know. I mean, I'd heard like a couple things. I'd heard about Merrick, and I'd heard about like the Night Sisters. I didn't really feel like I got any like spoilers, even though some people would be like, "Those are like real big spoilers," but like, it didn't necessarily ruin the context of like how I watched it. You know.
Gotcha. Yeah. Did you get that movie experience though? Did it feel like we were watching it like
I felt really connected to it the whole time. It was like easier to like stay involved without like I get this much like this week and then I have to wait.
Yeah.
And then sometimes with Disney Plus shows they'll cut it off at weird points. So then people end up complaining about episodes that they're not bad episodes. You're just upset that like you didn't feel like what you wanted resolved this week got resolved, but you don't know it's coming.
Mm-hmm. Very true.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay.
I think that this was like probably a little bit more like appropriately cut, but it was pretty cool though how like a lot of them like pick up exactly where you left off previously.
Mm.
So like that
Yeah.
made it like I think easier to like stay in once you were like into it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha. I can see that. Okay, good.
Mhm.
Cool.
It felt really the final episode felt really like event driven.
Gotcha.
I think for the episode, I'd probably give it a 9.5. I think overall, the whole season, probably a 9. It was pretty damn good Star Wars. Yeah, minor gripes here and there, but overall, having the unexpected happen and still enjoy it was great. It was still written well. Yeah, except for some of the incompetence of the rebel people, but yeah, overall it was pretty dang good. Pretty dang good service of the characters as well. Minus my disdain for Sabine's life choices. Yeah, it was overall I still enjoyed the heck out of it.
Yep.
Yeah. This episode was like, what, 8.5, I'd say. For me, there was just, I don't know. The end didn't hit like I wanted it to. Maybe I was expecting too much. I don't know, that's my own fault then, but
I can get how you expect more. Like this is literally the first finale I think I've seen on a Disney Plus anything that wasn't like 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag. So like they've almost in essence trained you to like expect more from the final episode.
no. Yeah, I guess that's just not the way I would have written it, but it is what it is. I liked it very much. The show was great. I'd still rank the show around a 9. So as a whole, freaking yeah, it was really good. I enjoyed the ride, and I hope we get some more very soon, or at least some news about a second season or the move or continuing this story somewhere else. I hope that comes real soon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and give us Anakin and Ahsoka Clone Wars show with Hayden and Ariana Greenblatt. I think that's her name. Yeah, dude, just at least like a little spin-off series or something, just to have it in live action. I think that'd be awesome.
Oh yeah.
Or even if you just did shorts.
Like, yeah, even shorts. Yeah,
shorts.
Like Tales of the Jedi, just with Hayden and yeah, the younger Ahsoka.
Yeah, I'd watch that.
That would be awesome.
Hell yeah.
Little 4 or 5 minute shorts.
Yep. They opened the door, man, and just it was definitely a fan favorite seeing Hayden back, and then young Ahsoka and the Clone Wars. Like, dude, come on, bring back Rex and yeah.
Damn, yeah, that episode was so good. Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
It was interesting. That was like actually, you can kind of call that the peak of the whole series or that season. I mean, but it was also the peak of the other episodes in general. Like that, in my opinion, was like the best episode of that whole.
Oh yeah.
But it was also because it was episode 5, so it was kind of reaching that climax. It was just really cool. Yeah, it was just damn, that episode's so good. There's a lot of episodes here I can go back and watch. I'm looking forward to when this comes out on 4K. I'm picking this up. Infinite watchability.
Hell yeah. And 4K, yeah. And
yeah.
Surround sound, yeah.
Yeah. It'd be awesome.
Yeah. I can't wait for those Mando 1 and 2 and the Loki series and what else? Oh, WandaVision.
Yeah, to come out. You gonna get all those?
Yeah, on Blu-ray.
Nice.
Oh yeah, and physical media. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Better picture. No. Yeah. Yeah, none of that
Loki
buffering
starts
crap.
in 2 days.
Yeah.
Loki starts in 2 days. Yep.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. Yeah.
We will be back next week talking about that one for sure.
Yep, yep. I hear nothing but good things. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yep.
there's some people out there who've seen all or the first 4 episodes.
Yeah, and there's only
Wow,
6.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Like, whoa. Like, yeah. So,
Yeah.
but they got to wait 4 weeks to watch 5 and 6. So.
Yeah, see, that's the only my only. I guess I think it'd be cool to get episodes early, but then
I'm
now
just
you
curious
got to wait a whole month into the show before you get to see something new.
Yep.
I'm just curious why they chose 4 rather than it's usually just like the first 2,
Yeah.
maybe 3.
Yeah.
But they went the whole over half the freaking season because there's only 6 episodes, is there not? Yeah.
Yep.
So that's over half the season.
Yeah,
I
very
don't-
weird.
Weird.
Very weird.
Weird. But yeah, we'll be back next Tuesday for that, talking about Loki season 2.
Yeah, buddy.
But yeah, we're almost 2 hours in.
Oh, damn. We
I think it's time to call it. BZ, what you got coming up on your channel, man? Anything?
I don't have anything scheduled yet. I think I may do my first live stream for Feezy's Media. Look out for that. So again, it's either going to be I mentioned my previous stream, the Conjuring trilogy. I'll probably discuss that, or The Exorcist, like a retro review, because I'm going to go see it in theaters tomorrow. I got my tickets fit for the 50th anniversary, so I'm going to go see that. It'll be my first time seeing it in theaters and just in I haven't seen it in a while, so just watching it in general, it'll be so it'll be a good experience. Looking forward to that one. So I may do like a retro review on one of those live stream reviews on one of those. Live. Let's see what else. I was gonna say live stream. Later this month, my 1 year anniversary show for just my channel in general, my 1 year birthday, YouTube birthday, if you want to call it that. So I'll be doing a giveaway. Stay tuned for the dates on those. Just keep an eye on the social medias. If you're interested, subscribe, and I'll post up something there on my Facebook. I'll have a post on there about when that will go up. So yeah, I'll be doing a giveaway on those. Just show my appreciation for all my supporters and everyone who's tuned in and watched over the this whole year. Let me see what else is there going on. Oh, and then as I mentioned last time, the California collector meetup. We're still working on a name, but that's coming up. So again, May 3rd through the 5th is what we have scheduled now. And so it's going to be in Southern California, LA area. If you have questions and you have questions on that, you can reach out to me, Marco166, Profesoro, Mario, Calvin, the Low-Key Collector. We're going to have, a day in there of going to Disneyland. So if any of you want to go to Disneyland, there's that option. Or for those that don't, we can just hang out right outside Disneyland in an area called Downtown Disney. It's kind of like their outside mall type of area. We're going to do a day at the beach, most likely. We're looking for a day at the beach. If not, it'll be at a park, just like a cookout barbecue type of setup thing. So yeah, just start making your plans. If you're interested, look at Airbnbs would be the best way to go. See if you can bunk up with somebody. You'll save money. And be on the lookout for that. That's gonna be exciting because OxCon was fun meeting everybody. So we're just kind of doing a similar thing, but bringing it to California and give collectors another opportunity and to meet up and interact. It was really fun, man. It was really cool. So I'm really looking forward to that. This time being in the hometown, in our home area, I should say, not really town, but yeah. Be on the lookout for that. Thanks again for having me. This was fun chatting with all of you about this whole show, this whole series. It was really cool, really great. I had a really great time, great fun talking with all of you about stuff we love. So much appreciated, Bean. Thank you. And Blue.
Thanks for coming, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Of course.
Been great talking with you about this stuff, about Ahsoka. It's been fun. Sure. AJ, you got anything coming up?
I got my top 10 of 2023. I just waiting on Peacemaker and Doctor Strange to come in, and then once they're in,
nice.
Because I have a feeling one and or both of them is going to end up on there. It's somewhere. So whenever those get in, I'll have that coming, and then I don't know if they drop something to $9 video tomorrow morning, and then just catch you up on some reviews of things that I've gotten that I haven't been feeling as motivated to get done. But thanks for stopping by, and thanks for having me. It's been pretty chill.
Yeah. It's good seeing you. There's not a whole match coming up on this channel. I still got to do. I think I might do a painting video either tomorrow morning or Friday morning. And then, yeah, nothing much coming up. I'm still waiting for my penguin to come in from TNS.
Hell yeah.
I haven't gotten the shipping notice yet.
Can't wait
Yeah.
to meet him.
I was just gonna say, I ordered that Doc Holiday 2.0 from Redman Toys, and they said they were gonna ship that soon, but I never got a tracking number from them either on that. But it was like,
weird. So they just
here's
ship it out. Let me tell you.
we're expecting it soon, so I paid, and I haven't got a tracking number for that yet, so I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah. I don't know. Kind of weird. I messaged them earlier today. I don't know if they got back to me yet, but
Yeah. TNS, right? You said?
Yep.
Yeah, same place. Yeah. Okay. Huh. Interesting. All right.
Yeah. Monday next week, collector's figure, and it's the week before the giveaway, I think. If I remember correctly. Yeah, it would be the week before the giveaway. On October 16th, we're giving away two $50 gift cards for our 100th episode. We're pretty close. We're getting there. We're about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. About 6 weeks away from our 3-year anniversary.
Oh, wow.
So
Nice.
we're getting close on that too.
Damn, 3
I don't
years.
know what will be if we can hit 500 subs before that, then maybe we'll give something away. Yeah, but the $50 gift cards, 2 of them, 2 lucky winners. I will let you know how we will be giving those away or what you got to do to get your name on the wheel. Next week I will let you guys know that, so that there's a week to enter. So, yeah, that does it. That's about all I got coming up. And the next week we're here for Loki.
Yep. Episode 1. Yeah. So get brushed up on Loki season 1 if you haven't watched it, and then
That comes out Thursday.
Yep. 2 days.
So.
Yeah, I like that it's in the evening. That's I think
Prime time.
great now instead of waiting until midnight or sometimes it's 2 a.m. here when it comes out on the West Coast. So
Yeah, but they haven't had anything worth waiting to stay up that late for a minute.
Yeah, I always try to catch it, like if it was Star Wars, like Andor always caught at 2 a.m. So
I think What If was the first one that I didn't. I was like, I'm not staying up till 2 to watch this.
What If was great, man. I still stay up till 2 a.m.
I liked it, but it was after the first episode. But then I remember watching them in the morning and being like, dude, I should have stayed up. Like,
yeah, those episodes are great.
Yeah,
and we didn't get enough figures from that show either. So
yeah, we're still waiting on some, right?
Yeah, the T'Challa Star-Lord. Like
I think those are all the season 2 figures, though.
Yep. Zombie Cap, dude.
A Zombie Cap, I'm still anticipating.
Yeah. Hopefully, because they do have a Marvel Zombies show coming out,
and
so hopefully they get a whole slew of Marvel Zombies characters.
I saw that. Yeah. Oh man, it's gonna be so good. Can't wait for that one.
Yeah, that was kind of sad too. Like seeing Spider-Man and his journey, and it's kind of sad for them and their journey. Going through zombies and stuff. But fantastic episode.
And then you'll have Dead Strange with it too.
Zombie Wanda.
Dude, I will buy any zombie that they make. I don't care.
Zombie Wanda, sick. Oh man, I hope they do that. Yeah. Marvel Legends.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I got the all the zombies. What if in the Marvel Legends form? So the Zombie Cap, the Zombie Wanda, the Zombie Iron Man. Oh, they're so badass. And
come on, Hot Toys.
I can't. I don't actually, but it's cool because the
Zombie Wanda would be
Cap, the Zombie Cap, the sculpting on that was so badass. They made. I don't think I've seen this in the Marvel Legends before, but they have like a chunk of his leg out, and you can see like his bone, and then you can see right through it. It's really cool. Yeah, the way they did it. It was badass.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did that with like I mean the prototype too, right? Because most of his leg was gone,
Toys.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Deadpool.
Yes.
Some Deadpool's like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
That's true. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I got him.
Done. It can be
He's
done.
right there.
Yeah, he's great. He's
Choice.
fantastic.
Mhm.
But yeah, we didn't even discuss what figures. I know we kind of did it throughout. We didn't discuss what kind of figures we want from this Ahsoka series.
All the troopers.
Oh,
Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah.
Chopper, Hera, Ezra,
nice
Thrawn.
sister, Elsbeth.
Yep.
Anyone they're willing to make, to be honest with you.
Nice
Enoch.
sister. Yeah, Elsbeth.
We know we're going to get an Ahsoka the White, so.
Dude, actually, if they made all three of those Night Sisters too, that'd be pretty dope. But that's never gonna happen. So
Yeah.
I'll just forget I even said that.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's what I wanted too. I want the Night Sisters. I'd have them stand there with that string thing, or like if they had a little
dude.
diorama, like a
Floating
hologram.
holographic green triangle.
Yep.
Give everyone the stink eye.
Yeah.
Well, you'll have rolling
yeah,
eyes.
Morgan
You'll be able to
Elsbeth
do
have
that.
Yeah.
The stink eye sculpt. Yeah.
Yep. Then you better make a Morgan
Oh,
Elsbeth for that. You could just have them passing her by. Bye, bitch. You know.
Oh man,
Yep.
it's fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
man.
yeah, Mosra.
Mosra.
Yeah, Moser. Yeah.
And they better have a different sculpt for Ahsoka the White. They better do a better job on Rosario Dawson. Because they already got Sabine.
Yep.
Mhm.
And
Hu
Chopper.
Yang, yep.
And Chopper. Yep.
And Hera was teased.
Hera
Yep.
was teased. Yep.
And a gummy of Hu Yang.
Yep.
Yeah. Gummy.
And it looked Hera's tentacle thing. She does have the marks on them. I noticed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I went back and watched that last episode, and yep, she knows. They're very faint though.
Oh,
They're
I
not as
hope her
prevalent.
tentacles are posable on the figure.
yeah. There would be more like the live action Ahsoka, right?
Like I hope. No, I'm saying that the Leiku on Hera.
Yeah.
I hope that they're like bendable.
Oh,
Yeah. Time will
Yep.
tell.
yep.
Because
yep,
they do rattle around a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it's going to be lame if they're just like back and just.
Yeah.
They're just hanging there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, they've never
All
made
limp-wristy.
a Twi'lek, I don't think so.
I don't know of another Twi'lek. No.
It's a new one for them.
All right. Thank you for watching. I'm going to shout out to the chat. Payton23, Niculio, Tremble Dust, Kinky Sphincter. Who else was here? Feezy Figures is in the chat.
Pursuit of Awesomeness.
Tremble Dust. What's that?
Pursuit of Awesomeness was in the chat.
Pursuit of Awesomeness? No. That he
Our
was.
newest subscriber.
A
Wolf.
new subscriber. Wolfgang. Yep,
Darkley.
that's what it was.
Well, the classic Iron Man goes up for pre-order.
Wolfgang Darkley. Yep.
And Wanda.
Loco Lou.
Oh yeah, Lou.
Wolfgang. Tremble Dust. Pursuit of Awesomeness. Well, yeah, I think that was everybody.
Yep.
Any lurkers that could have been out there, thanks for watching. If you're watching on the replay, thank you.
Yep.
Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't become a subscriber already. Really helps out the channel. Trying to get to 500 soon. Again, we got 100th episode of Collector's Figure in 2 weeks. In 6 weeks, will the channel be 3 years old? Actually, I think it's older than that, but I didn't start till 3 years ago. So, yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and I just want to give back to the community, those who have helped grow this channel to what it is. So that's the whole point of giveaways. And once we get monetized, we get those supers, we get those memberships. It's going to be much easier to do those types of things more often. So, yeah. So quick shout out to the chat. Shout out to Feezy, AJ, Blue Tattoo, Alex, who couldn't be here, he wasn't able to watch it. He's usually on this show with us.
Yeah. Miss you, Alex.
I hope he enjoys the show. I think he said he has to watch it in the morning. So, but yeah, that'll do it for us. Stay safe, stay healthy, always be kind, and we will catch you on the next one.